Hi, Zendaya. Okay, I have YouTube and Twitch up. Yay. Hi, French fries. Hello, Shadow. Oops, there you go. Hello, Shadow. Hi, French fries. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me fix a couple of stuff. That should be good. Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? How are we doing today? We got like 7 more minutes until AEW Dynamite starts. I hope everybody was having a good day. Hi, Shadow. Hi, Wilson. Hello, hello, hello. Ryan Nemeth went on to be a Disney princess, and okay, yeah, I did see the whole Ryan Nemeth stuff. Well, I have no opinion on that. I have no opinion on that. That came out of nowhere. Hi, Lab Baby. Hello, hello. Are we excited for Dynamite? I don't really know the match card. I do know that we got Jay White versus Pac, though. I know that. Mr. Aki with the subby. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. My friend, I appreciate that. Hello, Vashon. Hi, Bad Dom. Hello, everybody coming in. Hello, JDS. Hello, BK. Apparently, it's my affiliate anniversary. I'm trying to get that Twitch partner anniversary. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm already on it. Let me drink a little. Yeah. Oh my god. I gotta start getting like a whole pack of these. I usually only drink one Celsius per day. I might need 2 because by this time I'm already yawning. But I can't even finish my first one in the morning, so I usually leave like a little bit for me. That's what I have right here. That's crazy, bro. Sam offered to pay Twisted's debt now. Really? Why? Why? What is she owe to Twisted? Title reminds me of Tupac versus Jay-Z. Had to say that. Rip Tupac, one of the best AMCs. Yeah, especially because have you guys heard of I forgot her name. Ali Taylor, maybe. She's on TikTok. She's been the one that's been exposing like a lot of people. She's been exposing the tunnels underneath LA. Apparently she's Tupac's daughter. I don't think it's been confirmed, but like the similarities are crazy. You guys know who I'm talking about? I forgot. I don't know her name. I forgot her name. I think it's Ali Taylor, but just it's crazy. I went down that rabbit hole on Sunday. She's been talking about the tunnels, which if you live in LA, you kind of already know that there's tunnels. Whether you've seen them or not, you just kind of hear them, you know, like you hear about these underground tunnels, and like they've been here forever. I know who Tupac is. I know who Tupac is too, but now there's things coming out that might be his daughter. I haven't heard of anything else, but if you guys have not seen that lore, I think you guys should, because she exposed a lot of people. She was saying that who was down there? She said Oprah. I mean, she said Diddy. She said like all the obvious answers or all the obvious names, and then she said Oprah and Snoop Dogg and I forgot who else, but yeah. Tunnels will be the theme of the stream tonight. Yeah, no, it most definitely will. Is that a regular size can? Yeah, it is. It's just a little, yeah, it's a regular size can. I didn't know that they made like extra large Celsiuses. I did not. Oh no, not Snoop. Yeah, and then she made a follow-up video because when she was talking about Snoop Dogg, people were like, no, now you're lying, like now we know that you're lying, blah blah blah. And then apparently there was like an accusation. And then she like made a video about it. She was like, oh, but when I say it, I'm lying. I don't know, man. Obviously, you know, it's all I don't know, but you guys should look it up because damn, just being from LA, like you know about the like I've always known about the tunnels, but I've never gone to the tunnels. I knew because I remember in middle school they were talking about tunnels, and they were like, do you want to go down the tunnels, blah 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 blah. And I was like, I don't want to go to no fucking tunnel. I was not that, like, I was a curious kid, but I was not that curious. Like, I was always like a little bitch, so I never went. I don't know the location. People apparently went to these things, but yeah, apparently there's like a whole city down there. There's Starbucks down there, like only the elite go. So an ex barista from Starbucks whose NDA, I guess there was a time constraint on that, so that time is done now. So now he's talking about it, and he was like, I used to work at the Starbucks underneath a tunnel, and like only the elite would be the ones that would be able to go through the tunnels. And he mentioned Seinfeld, he mentioned Will Smith, he mentioned, I forgot who else he did, but he was like, don't you guys find it weird that every single like all of these elite celebrities can get to events on time when there's so much traffic in LA, and they could just make it on time? They're using these tunnels, blah blah blah. Anyways, I'm going down a vortex, but if you got time, I had some time on Sunday and I was looking at all of this up. Oh my goodness. Starbucks is everywhere. Yeah, Starbucks is everywhere, even underground. I heard that's where Anthony Kiedis shot up under the bridge. Are you making a joke? I've only had a Starbucks once. No, I've had it before. Alright, what the fuck is going on with these? Yeah, I think they're in major cities. I know in LA. What's crazy too is when I went down this vortex, I remember being young. I remember hearing about this, and like kids could like get lost in there. So I never went. I was, like I said, I'm a bitch. I was like, I'm okay, I'm not going. But I never like knew where the location was or anything. LA traffic is awful. LA traffic is disgusting. Minnie in a tunnel stream. LA traffic is disgusting. I don't know. I feel like once you're born in LA, once things come out, and you're just kind of like, as a kid, you're like, I remember shit like that happening actually. So now as an adult, hearing about it, I'm like, it's hard not to believe, you know? He even said, Shaquille, what do you mean? I think it's the first time I've been to a Dynamite stream from the beginning. Oh, well, welcome. Starbucks Underground, yeah. Yeah. This is all, obviously, it's just lore. But I don't know. Alright, guys. Happy yapping anniversary. Thank you. Alright, guys, we got Dynamite starting here. There's a sign that said Free Phoenix, and the cameraman actually just like panned that on camera. What the fuck? Ooh, Tony Khan's pissed. Tony Khan's in the back.
Fletcher, I'm so proud of him.
Shit.
He's the future of this sport.
The only beast around here is Kyle Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher.
Continental Classic, night 1 down. Shelton up.
Shelton better be all the way to the top. Free Phoenix? I know, Free Phoenix.
Just another day at work.
84 overall wins since arriving here in AEW.
This is work. And if we have to tear this down, brick by brick, so be it.
Blackman, who are you talking about?
3 points in the
Oh, hi, Gojo. Did I say wah 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 already? If I didn't, wah 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 wah.
For Claudio Castagnoli.
Oh, yeah, Brody King.
There will be no violence spared.
Brody King's stocks are up right now. Alright, I need a water.
Just violence.
We need to overthrow Tony Khan.
battle of the behemoths. And fans tonight, action in the gold and
Hell
blue
yeah.
leagues continue. There you see the updated table for the gold league. Claudio Castagnoli, Will Ospreay, Brody King, all with 3
W
points
stream,
in
thank
the
you.
lead.
If you are watching me on YouTube, make sure you do like the live, guys. Like the live. It helps me out a ton. It helps out the stream. It helps out my YouTube channel.
Here we see
It's basically, whenever you like and interact with my live, even after my live is done, it's basically telling YouTube people are interacting with this. So next time I go live, or even during the stream, I keep getting pushed. So it helps out a lot.
Benjamin, Kyle Fletcher,
So if you can, please like the like.
ever. Next.
This is Shell TV, right? Hell yeah, dude. Shelton B is opening up the show. We've been blessed already, man. You ready for Shelton to go all the way? Honestly, same. Brody King has always been my dude. I think Kyle Fletcher should also go all the way. I don't know who's gonna be battling now at the end, but Shelton B, I will not be mad. Go like this stream right now. Right now. You want Brody King to win? I feel like Brody King, as long as he does well enough for me, I think I'd be fine. Hi, Tracy. Oh, you believe the dude on the underground tunnel? I know. Well, I do too. That's why. That was my whole point. Me from LA, being in LA, going to school in LA, knowing all the shit that's around me. Me being a younger adult in LA, like. You hear shit, you kind of understand how shit works. So, as someone, as an LA native, if you want to know if I believe in all that, 1000%. And I got scared. I was like, oh my God. I was like, all these little kids, man. I didn't hear about anybody missing. Everybody made it out of the tunnel. Because obviously there's like sections, but there's kids that have been missing, and it's all sad, man. It's sad. I think Fletcher might win because he has been bulking up and is shredding now, so he might win the tournament. Well, and to be realistic, like, we do have Okada here, so if it's Okada versus Kyle Fletcher, then sure, but I think it's gonna end up being Will Ospreay versus Kyle Fletcher, since it's Ospreay, and Ospreay is just a fucking, he's a climax king, you know?
Will sit atop the blue league table.
I like that last rule.
Did you notice Sheldon's, Bobby's, and Ricochet's entrance all look so similar?
Matt Menard.
I'd like to see
I don't think Ricochet's entrance looks like that. Are you talking about the colors? The colors, yeah, but the way he walks in, it's not like that.
Fan of Shelton Benjamin. I
think dude, Kyle Fletcher versus Shelton B. Dude, I didn't realize real Graps was upon us. Okay, let's go, dude. I'm gonna be locked in. Guys, do we not realize what's happening right now?
Hard pressed to find anybody who's
Kyle Fletcher versus fucking Shelton B. Oh my God.
I think you're exactly right. And the other thing that Kyle has that Shelton doesn't is, frankly, me.
So what's the sort of destiny that you talked about that he's riding? Some sort of.
Let's start this.
He's going to be the top guy in this.
This match about to cook, dude. This match is going to be glorious.
The singles world of professional wrestling.
Well, collar and elbow tie-up, Kyle Fletcher, Shelton Benjamin, both men.
Kyle Fletcher has been booked up for sure.
And
don't let this match turn the attention away from free Phoenix. I know.
All of it comes in tag team tournaments.
How much you guys want to bet? Tony Khan already sent somebody to get rid of that sign. Tony Khan is notorious for that. He'll take signs away. WWE is also notorious about that, obviously.
Wrestling's World Tag League Tournament, the finals occurring in Sendai, Japan.
Oh no, it's right there! Oh my God, it's front row and center. It's in the third row. This man snuck it in. He was like, "Can I just sneak it in real quick?"
Benjamin, the former Golden Gopher, University of Minnesota, All-American.
Oh,
not only that, Shelton Benjamin, seemingly to echo your point, Don.
Did you see they replaced Juice with Commander? Unfortunately, yeah.
Tournament scenarios. This will be his 9th.
Juice can't catch a break, man. Juice cannot catch a break. I'm so sad.
Great track athlete.
Can you get this bald bitch off my screen, please?
Can't say enough good things about
Petition to, instead of remove signs, can we remove bald bitch?
Wrestler as well. Fantastic.
You know, you talk so much about Kyle Fletcher and what he did in tag team. What he has done this year, he's on a 4-match winning streak. He has 32 AEW wins. He's a former Ring of Honor television champion, and he's only 26 years of age.
And you buried the lead. He beat Will Ospreay and beat him soundly.
I didn't bury the lead. I opened it up for you to for you to talk about it. And you did. Thank you very much.
Well, Shelton
needs a win. He's been waiting. Shelton has been waiting.
Fletcher, I think the gravity of the
that side is about to be gone after the first match. Yeah, they're gonna wait until commercials and then they're gonna get rid of that side. Bro's gonna be on Twitter. They took my sign away.
More intentional about his actions as we've seen over the last 12 months.
Dude, they're edging us. They're like, no, we understand what's in front of you, but we're not gonna just like start hitting it right away. We're gonna take our fucking time.
Tonight, the Dynamite Dozen Battle Royal. Jay White, the Switchblade, faces the Bastard Pack. First time ever one-on-one. We know there's a lot of animosity between the Bang Bang Gang and the Death Riders. Swerve Strickland.
Oh, we got Max Caster versus Swerve. Goddamn. This is an Anthony Bowens jersey, okay? It's the Acclaim, but it's Bowens. So
inside the ring.
There's no betrayal here.
Penelope Ford, one-on-one tonight. And as we mentioned, our main event in the Gold League of the Continental Classic, Brody King, Claudio Castagnoli, both men sitting at 3 points.
Can you guys put your AEW
Dynamite, Tony, at 6.
It's my favorite time.
Women's champion on Dynamite? Please.
Classic upon us. What a great combination and what a great line.
Ospreay is better.
Top to bottom.
This crowd here in Indiana all over Kyle Fletcher.
They're chanting Ospreay's better to Kyle Fletcher.
This is good.
Well, we already
Isn't
proved
Bowens
that wasn't the
gay?
case, but this is Indianapolis. We're not saying these
That's a
people
fire
are
jersey.
educated,
Thank
are
you.
we?
One of my community members sent it to me, and I haven't I don't wear jerseys, but ever since I got this jersey, I actually just got another one. I'm wearing that for the Knoxville show, so you'll see it. It's cool. You'll see it.
We're dictating the pace right now. That's what Kyle Fletcher's doing.
It's more like Shelton Benjamin.
Thank you for all the happy affiliate anniversary, guys. Next year we're gonna shoot for partner anniversary.
I
Okay.
think the more time that Kyle Fletcher waits, the better he is. I don't think he wants to really mix up with this great athlete.
Well, listen, Shelton Benjamin's got the strength advantage, but we've got a leverage advantage. We've got an age advantage. This is going to be a very evenly matched wrestling contest tonight.
Okay.
Both men really feeling each other out here.
Shelton Benjamin.
There you go. Get back in the ring.
That's one of the most disrespectful for those of us.
Dude,
that have
once it
wrestled
starts running,
Deadly
it's gonna be
Magic,
running.
Very disrespectful to chop someone in the back.
Absolutely, a slap in the back.
Oh, you thought you heard they were saying Oscar's better?
So why was that a main part of your arsenal, Don? Collar elbow tie up once again. Shelton Benjamin, knee to the midsection. And Don, I can't have you disparage the people of Indiana. These people have to navigate 2 separate time zones.
Ospreay versus Fletcher is one of the AEW stories right now with Kate. It is.
I don't observe
Absolutely
daylight
is.
savings time or time zones.
Swing and a miss. And Shelton Benjamin trying to go for perhaps a German suplex on Fletcher. Fletcher fighting his way out of it.
Look out now.
You want to get out of this?
Rip a high crotch there.
Damn, you just
Dumped
dropped.
high on his head and shoulders. And Shelton Benjamin.
I want to be on the Shelty B diet.
Uses his speed.
Nice, dude. That was like synchronized.
Contact from Shelton Benjamin.
That was cool.
And fans,
That was
this
cool.
match in the Continental Classic will continue in picture.
All right. It was cool. It's cool. Mini will make partner in the middle of 2025. I want to make it like immediately. I want to make it January 2025. I want to be fucking partner. Kyle been on the juice 100%. I don't like to talk like that about athletes, but also, isn't it okay for them to be on the juice as long as they're taking it in a very safe way? Because I feel like everybody takes enhancements, right? Like I used to, so when I used to bodybuild, I would take creatine. Isn't that sort of like an enhancement as well? I had to take creatine because I was bulking up too. By the way, shout out to the boy Juice World, whose birthday was a few days ago. Yeah, somebody said that on my chat. Monday, I think it was. It will happen one day. Thank you. Creatine isn't anabolic though. I don't know what that means. Anabolic. Yoked mini by God. I have pictures on my Instagram. I showed y'all. Let me see if I could scroll down. I was fucking buff. My arms, well, my shoulders are still really buff, but the rest of my arms aren't, unfortunately. So yeah, I don't look yoked. And I've been trying my best to have like a good schedule with my life, so I can like have a consistent workout routine. But you know, shit happens. Yes, January 1st, exactly. Yeah, no. I know what creatine does. I understand that it retains water. That's why I was taking it, to make me look bigger. I don't know what anabolic is though, because that's what I was confused about. But if I'm taking something, I know what it does to me. I know what the purpose is. Alright. Ugh. Minnie's turning 48. Nah. I'll be turning 33. Dude, that was big. Are you guys ready? I don't even want to show y'all. It's on my Instagram, so feel free. Feel free. That was me. Do you see that? Do you see that? You fucking yoked, bro. I was yoked. I hope that becomes my Twitch cover whenever people scroll through like the Twitch algorithm. I hope they see that and then they tune in. Anabolic is steroids so the definition of anabolic is steroids. That's what it is. Mainly meats. I'm trying to get that fucking the sign guy. Okay, we're back, guys.
The second week of action in the prestigious Continental Classic tournament continues. Shelton Benjamin, Kyle Fletcher, both men looking for 3 more points. Both men looking to climb the table in the blue league.
This motherfucker flash that sign.
A win by Shelton Benjamin would each give them 6 points. So who's going to get 6 points tonight, or will it be 4 points each?
Yeah, 4 points in the event of a draw. Both men would take away 1 point. It is imperative, Daddy Magic, to get
anabolic is the most common steroid.
Like this, the table, the field in the Continental Classic is just so stacked.
No question about it. If you get to 6 points this early in the tournament, you really start to distance yourself.
This is the showcase of tournaments. This is what everybody shoots for. Everybody wants to be a part of this tournament, and you're taking a look at 2 guys who have never faced each other. No outside interference. This is really, when you think about AEW, this is what AEW is all about.
Shelton Benjamin, though, pursuing Kyle Fletcher on the floor, not giving Fletcher any room to breathe. And Fletcher bounced off the barricade, bounced off the apron, the barricade once again.
I don't know if I'd be risking the double count out here.
I agree with that.
What is that? Then this is, in my opinion,
match is starting to pick up.
Rick Knox letting it go here.
Shelton Benjamin, I mean, didn't do anything illegal.
Sam isn't even here, Bookie. I'm gonna tell you guys how to keep talking about it. Minnie's Instagram is basically buff Mini Star Wars Yu-Gi-Oh! And wrestling.
And of course, it is a 10 count on the
I was supposed to about wrestling back then too. Ow. I just wasn't creating content with it.
This is why no outside interference is so important in this tournament.
Look out here.
Wait a second. Shelton Benjamin on the floor. Fletcher using his speed once again to sidestep Benjamin.
And Benjamin got his arm up, but his forehead still hit that corner of that ring post.
Kyle realized there was no upside to getting back in the ring. He smartly waited for Shelton.
Anabolic means promoting metabolic
Benjamin
activity.
a bit dazed as Fletcher.
Why does that not sound bad? I know steroids are bad. I'm not being stupid. I know steroids are bad. But why does the actual definition not sound bad?
Benjamin precipice of dropping his first points in the tournament.
We had 8 here.
That's right. Walk to the back. You should quit. No.
Benjamin.
He's still here, bro. He's gonna be here too.
Cover. The leg is hooked. Kyle Fletcher. No.
Great timing by Kyle Fletcher.
Macon ruined WWE. Pookie, you're already dropping the most stupidest takes already. We just started the stream. We started the stream like 20 minutes ago, and you already have the shittiest take of the stream.
Kyle Fletcher, what he's had to go through so far. Kazuchika Okada's in the tournament.
Yeah, perhaps the greatest tournament wrestler of all time.
Let's go, Shelton.
I mean, he's the only one better, I think.
Right. Claudio Castagnoli's in the tournament. Will Ospreay, of course, Kyle Fletcher from Australia. The Beast Mortos.
TNT champion Daniel Garcia.
Yeah. Beast Mortos from Mexico. Look at that duck. That's athleticism right there.
Yes.
God damn.
Leaves his feet with that kick. What a shot. Takes Shelton Benjamin down.
You talked about the leverage advantage, Don.
Looking for a half and half suplex here.
Yeah, that's a tall order to suplex Shelton Benjamin, but Michinoku driver catches Shelton creeping in and right kick out, but a kick out in time.
This is gonna be like a kick out city, man.
Do it, Kyle. You don't want to waste too much time here.
It's got to stay on him. Got to stay on him.
As Fletcher once again the kick, this time in the corner. As Fletcher, he's been favoring that sheer drop brainbuster. Shelton.
Fucking Shelton, man.
With the kick. Stunning Kyle Fletcher.
I love how these two guys are pushing each other. The winner of this
RWC has been having a mini meltdown today over the news that WWE is still going to cater to families on Netflix.
That's right, as we saw Saturday night.
I know, I did see that. I'm
It's
okay
a
with it.
20-minute time limit.
I'm okay with it because even if something is out, even if they don't let something slide, they're not gonna bleep it. It's just gonna happen. That's the wonderful part. If they let out a shit or a fuck, it's just gonna happen. You know, like it'll. We're not gonna be like, beep, what? So I don't really care. Or the black screens.
Waiting for Kyle Fletcher to kick out.
Oh man! Oh, this is trouble.
Do this.
Gotta use those long arms and get a rope break if you can.
He's got to get out of here. The crowd's coming alive now.
The fans here in Fishers, Indiana, they can feel.
He's not doing it. He can't do it.
You
You just beat Osprey. You just beat Osprey. The thing about this is, I'm so torn.
Protecting those 3 precious points.
And the crowd was
Because Fletcher just beat Osprey, but then Shelton Benjamin also
That was a
beats
great
this guy.
strategic
What the heck?
move. Knowing where
I don't
the ring was.
know.
Good ring awareness
I
by
don't
Kyle
know.
Fletcher.
Shelton stalking.
It's Kick
Kyle
Out
here.
City in
He's feeling pretty
LA.
good about himself. You can just
Are
see
we
it on
watching
his
Max
face.
Singer or wrestling? Doki Doki.
Fletcher. Stumbling up to his feet.
That was a
Pointed the
nasty
chin
kick.
there.
Great timing by Kyle. again.
Timing and precision. Extension of the leg from Kyle Fletcher, catching Shelton Benjamin, creeping in, and now Fletcher. Got it. Got it. Drop. He floats over. The leg is hooked.
Nah.
And so close.
No.
As close as it gets right there. What a match Kyle's wrestling, though.
Kyle seems to be frustrated right now, though. Let's see if in fact he is.
He's caught Shelton with a couple unprotected shots right to the face.
And Benjamin rising up to his feet, but this time with the
Dude,
kick.
dude, that's a good sell.
All that velocity that Kyle Fletcher
Look
had
at Shelton,
worked
man, so
against him.
inspirational.
Ain't that super kick.
In my
What
flight
a
reacts
great
voice. I don't know
match.
what that
This match
means.
has really picked up since the opening bell.
This is something, Tony.
It really is, man.
Now the waist lock. Suplex. And Shelton Benjamin now going to work. A second German suplex.
Your man's in trouble, Don. He's trying to pull himself up here now.
And Tony, we mentioned how rare it is for an athlete the size of Kyle Fletcher to be ragged.
Shelton Benjamin. I know. That's because I'm so used to saying Shelty B that like when I said his last name, I was like, why am I saying Shelton Benjamin? Why am I saying it properly?
As Shelton Benjamin closing the distance.
Oh shit, Shelty B's probably
Fletcher
gonna get it.
goes down.
Oh, Kyle rolled
Oh, he's
onto the
rolling
rope.
I'm not sure, again, if that was instinct or self-preservation, but either way,
I think it was instinct.
Fletcher rolls through, sunset flip. Gives up the pinning predicament instead. Looking for the one.
Ah, okay. You know what? If Shelty B loses, he better fucking lose because Kyle Fletcher cheated. That's good. I'm not even mad at that. I'm not mad at that. If this is the way that Shelton's gonna take that L, I ain't hating. I'm not hating on that whatsoever. All right, Kyle Fletcher beat Osprey. He's got to move forward, man. All right, that was good. Is the sign guy still there? Oh yeah, commercial happened, huh? We would only know if he puts it back up. I'm sure he's there. I don't think the sign is there. If you've been paying attention to Kyle, he's been getting bigger since 2019. I mean, that happens to like a lot of people. A lot of them get bigger.
We continue with the Continental
MJF got bigger too.
And now a chance to become a Continental champion. Juice Robinson
Aww.
almost pulled out one of his biggest wins. Nothing hidden about that blade. Will Ospreay will get 3 points.
An important victory for
Poor
the Aaron
Juice.
Assassin.
But Juice, as you can see, feeling the effects.
Take a look.
And they put Commander
There's
on
only
there.
7 nights ago at Full Gear Day.
Could've put somebody else.
TNT champion. No wrestling. This is it right here. The Continental.
Oh shit, please let this be the beginning for a Callus fam versus Hurt Syndicate Blood and Guts build. Yeah, possibly actually. It is a fire way to end. I'm okay with that.
1 minute remains of the match.
What an upset this is gonna be.
Is Bobby Lashley there? Like in the Continental Classic or just here in general? Because he did come out.
1 point.
he came out. Him and MVP always come out whenever
right now it seems like Kyle
Shelton B
Fletcher
comes
has
out,
all the
and
momentum.
if Lashley comes out, then Shelton B and MVP are there
Classic
too.
with Tony Schiavone. There's the signal.
You don't fuck with Wrestler Commander? No, I like Commander, but man, they could have put somebody else. They could have put Roderick Strong in there.
Tony, Saturday night on Collision, you heard Nick Wayne, the young protege of Christian.
All right, guys, we got Hook.
Challenge for this man later this month.
Yay! I'm not being sarcastic. All right, guys, let's listen to what Hook's got to say. You better talk some fucking good sense. Yay, Hook.
Nick Wayne, I heard what you said this past weekend. So you want to fight me in a couple weeks in New York City? Well, I got a better idea. I'd rather fight your father at Hammerstein Ballroom and leave him in worse condition than my father was left in by you guys. And for you, Nick, how about you come and fight me right here, right now?
Of course, our broadcast colleague Taz.
Business just picked up. Business just fucking picked up.
Taz requiring a total knee replacement, but right now it seems
His
like
father with him?
Cage maybe coming to answer the challenge of the cold-hearted handsome devil.
Love to see that, and we'd love to get Taz back here as quickly as we can.
Nick Wayne isn't there.
Hopefully he's on the mend.
Oh, my beautiful menace. Dude, wrestling is so back. We got Drew McIntyre on Monday. We got Christian Cage on Wednesday. Hell yeah. Is that... Aw. For a second, I thought it was MXM.
They jumped right out in front of us.
I did not see Kip Sabian. I did not see him. And from behind, Nick Wayne looks like... I forgot the... I always forget his name. Mansoor. There he goes. I thought that was Mansoor. I was like, hell yeah. Christian, what are you doing?
He might have heard you, Daddy Magic, because Christian Cage got caught red-handed. Now Christian, the numbers. Come on. Just too much. Finally catching up with Hook.
3-on-1. 4 if you can count.
Who's coming out? Who's coming out? Who's coming out?
Just absolutely brutal. This is Christian Cage to a T.
Bring back Adam Copeland.
Let's look at this. Christian Cage calling the plays.
What do they have in mind here?
Sending Kip Sabian and Nick Wayne out to the floor. Kip Sabian looking for a chair.
We do need MXM collection on Dynamite. We do. Hi, Larry.
Hook. You got to respect Hook for what he's doing here. He's trying to defend the honor of his father.
Absolutely.
Look at those 2 chairs coming in.
Come on now.
Now trying to isolate the arm of Hook. It wasn't bad enough that they injured Taz. Now they have to injure Hook.
This is ridiculous.
Trying to break his wrist. Oh, God. Oh, no.
The concerto from Nick Wayne on that wrist of Hook.
I'm afraid we're going to need some medical attention here for Hook.
What matters right now. So take care of your hand. And we'll talk later.
Look how smug
Take care of
Christian Cage is. This is a 4-on-1 assault.
That hand has to be broken.
Oh my God.
We need some medical attention for Hook, but while that happens, let's head to the back.
I remember when Hook was actually cool. He's not cool no more. He's cool to some people. I've never been like a Hook person, so. Oh. You're serving, Queen.
Mercedes. Renee, what? You know not to ask me any questions before I have to say something. Indianapolis, say hello to your CEO.
She's tired of it.
Mercedes, after we spoke last week on Rampage, Camille was found attacked backstage. Do you care to comment? Didn't I tell you not to speak of that name ever again? Are you obsessed with Camille? Look, everybody knows Camille quit. That means she doesn't work for me anymore. That means I am not liable. I have no concerns for Camille, but you know what I am concerned about? Anna Jay sticking her nose where it doesn't belong. You see, at Full Gear, I showed the entire world why I am the greatest TBS champion of all time. Now tonight, Anna Jay has a match against Penelope Ford, and I'll be watching that match very closely. And just remember, ladies, There's always a price to pay when you mess with money. Bye, Renee.
Camille was attacked. I think she's on a rampage, so that's probably why we did not know. As soon as I heard Camille got attacked, I was about to say, how come we don't know this? And then she said rampage. I'm pretty sure she said rampage. Yeah. The impact was massive. Hook doesn't get help. No, he doesn't. I know some hookers. Do you? It'd be great if they let Anna actually beat Mercedes for the title. Nah, I'm alright on that. I like Anna Jay, but nah. It'd be great if they build up Harley Cameron, and then Harley Cameron could be, you know, the new TBS champion. So I'll be okay with that. When will the baby faces learn to get someone to handle Mama Wayne? They end up looking dumb. No, for real. I thought it would be a perfect time, even though I knew that she was under a Legends contract, but Beth Phoenix, when the whole Christian and Adam Copeland feud was happening, I was like, they better bring up Beth Phoenix, but she was under contract, so I get it. Collision is in Columbus, Ohio, Saturday, where I'm from. Yeah, I know. Nate's gonna be here. Ah, Prince, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for supporting the channel, my friend. And Nate's sour because nothing happens in Columbus, but now Collision, not that he would, I think he would probably go to Collision, but there's GalaxyCon going on over there and Swerve is going to be there. So he was like, I could have met Swerve, but he's out here for my first commentary. He's flying out here just for that, by the way. What do you mean by hookers? You know how there's dijaculators, feminists. That's what he means. Hookers. Harley's been very entertaining, has made me a fan. Absolutely. Do you guys remember when she first debuted? Do you guys remember my reaction? I was like, who the fuck is this? Duh. I love how time passes, and I love just seeing them just grow into people's hearts. She's really good. She's definitely one of my favorites. Viva Van fully signed to Ring of Honor and AEW. Viva Van is from PCW Ultra. I believe she's a Cali girl too. But I know her from PCW Ultra. That's good for her, man. Mercedes is better than your favorite wrestler. She's really good. I'm not gonna argue with that. Minnie's not a real one, for real. I am a real one, okay? I'm a realist. That's why I'm not out here in fantasy worlds, okay? I call it how it is, okay? I'm the greatest fucking caller. I'm the greatest commentator of all time, okay? Right behind Michael Cole. Dijaculators is the best fan base. I agree. Because our king ratios, you know, our king does a lot. Oba Feminist also. Plus, Oba Femi follows me, so he's already on top. Harley made the song for the Iconics, in TNA. Did she? The Iconic? Who is that? The Iconic TNA. Oh, for the Iconics. Okay, I figured you said that, but you wrote Iconic. Okay.
Shelton, what do we do? We hurt people. What do we do? We hurt people. Then why the hell you ain't hurt that man? Why were you out there playing with him, letting him stick around? That's not what we do, man! I love you, man. But I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed with your performance, man. That ain't how we do it, baby.
Aw, come on. He cheated. What do you say? Lashley, why are you stopping him? Lashley, what the fuck? How did Lashley go from trying to stop him to
living up to their name? Shelton.
All right, that was good.
MVP and Bobby Lashley not
we hurt people. That shit was so funny. Lashley, you know what's
we'll say Shelton Benjamin, he's gonna have an axe to grind for the rest of the Continental.
Lashley goes to stop Shelton, only for him to Make it. Oh, that shit was funny. Hell yeah, that was a good segment, man. Get out of that man's face. Better than Jim Ross. That's what I'm saying, man. I love you, Shelton. I love you. Pro Basis is back on the menu, boys and girls. Hell yeah, that was so funny. I can't. I almost teared up out of laughter because it was so silly. Bye bye.
For the Dynamite Diamond Ring. Well, we saw last week.
Well, I better let the boom go first, but I want to get this point in. We saw where Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly both faced the screen. MJF was talking. They both said they wanted to be in this, and they are in this. But there's some bad blood there.
You got your money on Evil Uno? I don't know if you're joking. I hate that. Stop baiting me. Stop fucking baiting me, dog.
Adam Cole for what happened to Roderick Strong. For Roderick Strong,
let's see who's in this.
Where do all the loyalties lie? That's what
I mean. My money's on Adam Cole.
Adam Cole in this match.
Oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
And Darius Martin of Top Flight, Action Andretti. And Leo Rush.
My money's on Evil Uno too. I take it all back.
Mark Davis of Aussie Open. You know he's got a long history with MJF as well. So a lot of men that would love to get their hands on Maxwell Jacob Friedman later this month in Orlando.
Yeah, the Butcher in there has had a lot of success in the Battle Royals.
Oh, but Evil Uno taking a moment to appeal to the crowd. Mark Davis hoists him up, and Uno now on the apron, swinging a miss by Davis.
I don't know if the fans at home.
Down goes Evil Uno, and out goes Evil Uno.
Turned the wrong way. Now the Butcher. Look at this.
Damn, man, he was the fan favorite. Damn it.
Yeah, the Butcher, Mark Davis.
They went from
Lance Archer,
stopping to stopping them out in Union. Yes. Wonderful, wonderful segment.
The Butcher with a lot of success in Battle Royals. Elimination after elimination seems to come to the Butcher.
You got your money on the white dude? Which one?
Somebody could just roll an ankle.
How many? Who do you think has a better? I think I love you, Jacob Fatu or MVP.
As Lance Archer now with Darius Martin out on the apron. As remember how MJF, he employed the Don Callis family almost as mercenaries to prevent Adam Cole from making it to the match at Full Gear. And it was the Dynamite Diamond Ring that Konosuke Takeshita used that was successful in preventing Cole from making it to that match.
Yeah, MJF always has a plan. There is no question about that. And he wants to make sure that he is the only one.
The only two that are really realistic right now is Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly.
Since we started these.
Yeah, MJF.
Oh, Leo Rush is in here.
Every year, he has won that Dynamite Diamond Ring, and it has been pivotal in his ascent here in All Elite Wrestling, Daddy Magic.
Well, we've seen him use that ring how many times now over the years? Smashing people in the face with this thing.
As now Lance Archer going to work. Taking out Rocky Romero, a shot to the back of Mark Davis and Daddy Magic. That's what makes these battle royals so dangerous. You can be focused on one opponent, and then from out of nowhere, another man.
You're 99% sure Kyle
wins. I was saying, you don't know what's coming next. I appreciate the Mark Davis here trying to hang out in the corner. That's probably the same.
If Adam Cole,
the apron of the ring like Top Flight is right
eliminated, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Kyle.
They eliminated Top Flight.
They look great, can't believe it.
Andretti and Leo Rush, of course, they've been associated with Top Flight for months now, but
they came out here with the matching gear and everything.
The conglomeration working together.
Is for a match next week. That winner is coming with the winner moving on to World's End for a shot at MJF and the Dynamite Diamond
This
Ring.
match made me feel depressed instantly. Can you shut up, please?
Let's see what happens.
Why do I feel like Rocky Romero gets eliminated first? Nah, it was Evil Uno.
The last two. It'll be every man for himself.
A clubbing shot by Brian Cage.
Boys.
Or Mark Davis.
What about Archer and
holy smokes, guys? These beefy bastards going at it.
But look at this, Mark Davis trying to fight off two men. A tall order given the size of Cage and Archer. And look at this, Mark
Davis. Nice. That was actually good teamwork.
Boy, Mark Davis
good teamwork.
Well,
Mark Davis is out.
He is eliminated, and the Dynamite Dozen Battle Royal continues in picture in picture.
Continues in picture in picture. Let's go. Which hologram was in the Continental Classic? I think he's hurt. If not, best believe the hologram would be in the Continental Classic. Brian Cage looks cool with beard. He really does, actually. You're right. That's a good observation. So I guess we all know it's gonna be Kyle and Adam Cole as the last two. Yeah, essentially. Imagine they said fucking and give it to Leo. I'm good with that. It's fucking Leo. Oh, I know, honey. I know. He's a little cuddle monster, man. This little mutt is a cuddle monster, and you're a little stinky boy too right now. Why are you stinky, dude? You're always fucking stinky, dog. Stop trying to lick my face. Unfortunately, only Gia can lick my face. Okay, that's the only dog that could, cause that's my little mutt. You know, I know exactly what she does. The guy that I was gonna pick got eliminated as I was typing my message in the chat. Who? Evo Uno? W Dog, thank you. It is Goofers. You come with Hi Minnie, how come you're not doing NXT anymore? Just curious. I only do NXT whenever something big is happening. I forgot. Even though it was told to me every stream leading up to NXT that Eric Bischoff was going to be there. And who else was there? Oh, X-Pac. I forgot, okay. But I usually stream whenever there's big stuff happening. Tuesdays are my longest days. I'm working 10 hours. So I usually just keep to myself on Tuesdays. That's why. Cause it's legit like usually I have 44 minutes to myself. Tuesdays it gets to like I'm walking in, I have to scruff something up, take a 5-minute shower, and then hop on stream. Like it's like 20 minutes. So yeah, I have to choose when to stream. Who attacked Eddie Thorpe? I'm gonna go with Hikuleo or Dijak. It's the return of Dijak. Okay. Minnie playing favoritism with her children is terrible. Look, unfortunately, like Goofy's not actually mine. Okay, even though he's basically mine, right? Because I'm always taking care of him and showering him, which I would expect the owner to shower him as well. But sometimes I realize, oh, you don't okay. you just wait until I shower them. Okay, cool. I got this for Goofy too. He's cute. He's cute. It's not his fault, you know? It's never the kid's fault. Oba Femi did it? Ooh. Lola Vice got knocked out for real? Did she? I saw Jada Parker in the ring and she was saying, she was talking shit and they were taking down like the ropes. Why were they taking down the ropes? Okay.
Who will be the final two men to survive the Dynamite Dozen Battle Royal? They will meet next Wednesday. Dynamite. Winter is coming with the winner. Moving on to face MJF at World's End for the Dynamite Diamond Ring. Leo Rush, Action Andretti, Rocky Romero, Adam Cole, The Butcher, Brian Cage, and Lance Archer, all those men still alive in this match. And now, got here, Leo Rush and Action Andretti working in tandem.
They're not going to be working in tandem.
Somebody could score 2-for-1 here. That's right, Kyle O'Reilly of the Conglomeration alive in this match as well. Get
that!
Ready?
Jada used the N-word last night. Did you? All I heard was shit.
How do you do, Action Andretti? See you later.
How about Rocky Romero hanging on here?
Let's see for how long. Hanging on to Leo Rush. The running kick.
Oh, bye-bye, Leo.
Rocky Romero, the low branch. Goes Leo Rush.
How about that? Again, and Rocky gets back in the ring.
This thing's breaking down now. How many we got left? Now it's Rocky Romero, Kyle O'Reilly, the Conglomeration. We're halfway done. Don Callis family members Lance Archer and Brian Cage, The Butcher, and Adam Cole. Look out! Oh, the chopping kick to the back of the knee from Rocky Romero saves Kyle O'Reilly, but the lariat takes him off his feet. Romero popped up into the grip.
No.
Well, Rocky's out.
Over the top, Rocky Romero has been eliminated.
You guys are thinking Oba?
The big guy standing tall in this one so far.
I'm interested in the lore.
Now the Butcher.
I wouldn't mind Rocky actually getting a win
charging
here.
in, Adam Cole.
Well, I read that comment way too late.
He's fighting
Sorry.
back, man. Oh my God.
Hey, wait, you don't want to be exchanging right hands with the Butcher.
You got to get off the apron underneath the rope.
Oh, you're out.
Butcher drops down and he's eliminated as well.
Rocky's winning. you might want to retract that message, buddy.
O'Reilly and Adam Cole, last 4 men standing.
Okay, the last 4 makes sense. The last 4 makes sense. They could have. They could have left Leo Rush there, TBH, but it's okay. I'm okay with Lance.
Lance Archer, his size almost worked against him there.
I forgot that Mark Davis got eliminated. For some reason, I thought Mark Davis was Brian Cage.
And low bridge. Brian Cage hanging out.
He's right there. Just bite his hands at him.
Adam Cole trying to eliminate Brian Cage. And Cage trying to fight his way back into the ring.
Oh, Cage too strong, man.
But Cole, I think Cole had his grip on the rope.
Dude, he has veins on his quads.
Anything can happen here right now.
Oh my God.
Kick to the knee. As Kyle slammed on that top turnbuckle.
Kyle O'Reilly.
Yeah, Adam, let's go ahead and do something like this.
Cole,
yeah.
Panama Sunrise, but it's a super kick. Brian Cage
Still not
goes
out.
down. He's seated on the apron.
Remember, it's got to be both feet
Still not
touching
out.
the floor here.
That's a bit of a fluke there. He just landed on his butt.
Vice and Jada are going to do an underground match. That's good. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, cool.
Cage and Archer are eliminated.
The winners of this match, Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole.
Well, there you go.
We know 1 week from tonight, Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole face off one-on-one for a shot at Maxwell Jacob Friedman at World's End for the Dynamite Diamond Ring. And you can tell by body language alone, Tony, this is not what Adam Cole wanted.
No, Kyle O'Reilly says, boy, this will be more.
No, don't hug it out, man. Give this man some lore.
1 week from tonight, winner is coming. Cole O'Reilly, one-on-one.
Jamie Hader, I see you. Had a comeback of a lifetime. It's my turn to come back. I want it. And show how strong I am. Stronger than you. It's my turn. I see you.
Jeez.
I see you. Watch your back. The house always wins.
Damn, that was so cool. Where you at, Julia? Oh, that was so good. That was cinema.
Let me do the talking.
God damn.
Wrestler alone. Wrestler alone.
Max, ahead of your match tonight against Swerve.
Yes.
Is everything good here?
Everything's great. Thank you, Renee, for
You know what,
asking.
Renee? Everything is not all right. We have been sitting here for the past hour trying to talk him out of this. You see, MVP is so far up in your head, you're not thinking straight. What we've built, what we've become, has not been done by one person. Not Anthony, not you, and not me. Yes, you're the best wrestler alive, and we have all the faith in the world in you. But you are going about this tonight all wrong.
No.
He's just not listening to me. Please talk some sense into him.
You call yourself the best wrestler alive? Go prove it.
Okay, thank you for the support. Some support. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, big match tonight. I need all your support. Hands in on 3. Ready? Break it down. 1, 2, 3. Best wrestler alive. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Okay, so he's going to get destroyed then. Cool. I'm okay with this as long as he gets destroyed.
Well, Max Caster with a lot to prove.
Rope down was for underground match. Oh, okay. So they had it already then on Tuesday, or they were just taking the ropes down because they're saying that that's what's happening on Saturday. I'm so confused. Jamie Hayter definitely didn't have a comeback of a lifetime. No, she didn't. Hopefully her and Julia Hart can actually like do justice to her comeback because she did not. Let's go, Swerve. I'm so hyped for Julia versus Jamie. I am too, because finally they're giving Jamie an opponent, a story, a direction here. Because ever since she returned, there wasn't any. she returned during the fucking 0 hour. Like, the disrespect.
You used to be like a house of fire. Like a house fire. House fire, that's a bar.
Yeah, Max Caster.
Swerve mini? No, I know Swerve is here.
His words a little more judiciously, especially when Swerve Strickland's involved.
Winter is coming to shape it out to be a great show. Looks like it.
I don't think he knows how to choose his words.
Keith Lee needs to return if he's okay. Yeah, I'm interested.
And did you notice how Swerve Strickland came to the ring? All business.
Again, this is an Anthony Bowen's jersey, okay? Anthony Bowen's. Aw, you better spit, man.
The best wrestler alive is uncivilized. Swerve, how'd you lose the belt to a cripple guy? Signed a big contract, what you hiding? I know you stealing money like Hunter Biden. Your mom's house burnt down, it's too bad. She can move in with me, I'll be your new dad. So step to the side, cause everybody loves the best wrestler alive.
All right. That was good. Okay. He's getting better. He's getting, I mean, he went from like having good bars to just not. yes. Beat his ass, Swerve. Beat his ass. Don't. Yeah. Don't even let the match happen. Hell yeah. This is exactly how it should go down.
And it was just 11 days ago that Max Caster and Anthony Bowens, they had a chance to regain the AEW World Tag Team Championship, but Caster, he wanted to be.
Don't waste any time, nah.
Like, I mean, it's not even seems. It's in his own words. He's the breakout star. All
right, and now the match has started.
It goes back to what
Notorious. You forgot Ricky
said
Steamboat.
just a moment ago. He said that MVP is filling his head.
6 out of 10 rhymes. What happened to Max?
Feelings and
they were better than his last ones. I'll give him that.
German suplex, and it was that business card passed to Max Caster by MVP. That really seemed to set Caster off on this path where he thinks that
this should not be a long match. This should not be a long match.
The Acclaim, that they've done it all. They've been tag team champions.
Young Bucks ass gear, yeah. Yeah, I like the idea of Swerve being super aggressive against him, and I like Max. I like Max too, but man, he's just been making. He's saying a lot of stupid shit on the internet. Like, just shut up already, please. You're not doing yourself a favor.
Strickland and Bobby Lashley met at Full Gear. It was, I mean, it was as close to a one-sided match as we've seen Swerve Strickland involved in.
Absolutely it was. But Bobby Lashley is one of the most incredible athletes that's ever graced.
That's fine if you want to get some hits in, but this should not be a long match.
But right now,
gotta end
Max
this.
Caster,
I think he has been rage baiting on purpose since 2000.
Wrestler, greatest wrestler, whatever.
Are you talking about Max Caster?
Okay, best wrestler alive. Whatever he considers himself. I like the confidence. But
yeah. Damn right. That was so cool. Damn right. Solidarity. Solid fucking darity. Let's go, Swerve. Come on. Let's fuck this shit up. That's it. GG's.
2 in a row from the former AEW World Champion.
126-day reign as
GG's.
AEW World Champion before he lost.
If it does not end here.
In London.
That's Swerve Strickland showing off perhaps his killer instinct here tonight.
That's it.
Swerve Strickland covers.
2, 3. Damn right. That's exactly the length of the match that I wanted. Good job, Swerve. Hell yeah. Mini with the dual devil locks. I said solidarity, you know? Hater and Heart classic. How to book yourself into a corner. Was it Max Caster, Bobby Lashley's sister? Yeah.
He's a stud, man.
That was exactly what needed to happen. Yep. I'm happy. That makes me happy.
Full gear. Max Caster pushing Swerve's buttons with that comment about the house on
Swerve should end this now. What is he doing though?
But wait a second.
Yes.
gun on his mind here.
I don't know. Where's he looking?
He's a menace.
Oh, he's looking back in the ring.
Remember Swerve Strickland, he refers to himself.
Is this a way to take Max Caster out? Has he been suspended again?
Hold on now.
And the most dangerous man in pro wrestling may not be done with the best wrestler alive.
The best wrestler alive is going to rue the day.
You're going to rue the day. You're going to rue the day. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it.
Oh, they're with it. They're with it big time.
As Caster, he's been rocked by those house calls, but now Swerve.
He's got nowhere to go here.
Prince Nana.
To the Swerve stomp.
The guy doesn't have the Free Phoenix sign anymore. That was a mismatch. That's why it should have been a short match. The Free Phoenix sign is still there. Really? Oh, I didn't see it actually. I saw the guy, but I didn't see the sign. Oh, my bad. Okay. Good on Tony Khan. Good on him for allowing that. I didn't expect that.
Swerve Strickland apparently with some.
I did not expect that.
And understandably so, Tony.
No.
Thank you, sir. Nana looks like a NASCAR driver. He really does.
Well, fans still to come tonight. Dynamite Live.
Dude, real Graps. Are you guys ready for Jay White versus Pac? Because that's gonna be G to the R to the A to the P to the S. Max Caster should join Hurt Syndicate.
Classic Gold League. Brody King, Claudio Castagnoli, both men.
I mean, if he needs a character change.
Looking to jump out to a lead. And fans, DraftKings Sportsbook is an official partner.
Max Caster in the learning tree, you really want him to just go down the rabbit hole.
If your bet wins, simply download the DraftKings Sportsbook app.
I'm not trying to be negative to AEW, but who is going to do the rah-rah speech? My bet is it's going to be Dax. What do you mean? A speech for what?
You watching my special?
He still got the sign. He hasn't put it up much. I'm very surprised he still has the sign. You can see Jay White and Pat going the time limit. Oh, absolutely. I can also. Jay White cannot lose his momentum, and you just can't have Pac. Also, like, he hasn't had that much momentum, but he has been rolling with the Death Riders. So I just feel like for the sake of the Death Riders, he also can't be losing. So yeah, I see it. I see them going the time as well. Everyone was jumping Tony Khan on Twitter yesterday. For what reason? There's always a reason. Today was because of Ryan Nemeth. What was the reason yesterday that they were jumping? I will say Tony Khan just needs to just fucking stop responding to people on Twitter. That's the only thing I'll say. Like, just stop. Just stop. You should be so busy that you're not doing that. You should be so busy that you're fixing your product where you're not doing that. Little Portable is greater than Max Caster. I've been telling you since day one. I've been telling you that I have my bars, but you guys don't want to believe me. I'd like to see a match between Pac versus Ricochet. Yeah, that'll be a good match, actually. They never had a match. Oh, no. No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't. The timeline does not coincide. Collision got 144,000 viewers. That's why they were on Tony Khan's ass. I mean, I'm not a big viewership talk kind of person. But I will say I don't watch Collision. So I don't watch Collision or Rampage. And I've always been vocal about just fixing your product. I've been vocal about that. So yes, free Ray Phoenix. Oh, Dynamo got 500 something. Oh. I remember MC Minnie when she rhymed bitch with bitch with bitch. It's the reason I subscribe. That's what I'm saying, man. Only the great ones can come up with stuff like that, right? Like, I think a lot of artists and I think a lot of rappers, even the legends, they think that they gotta rhyme bitch with snitch or bitch with pitch and stuff like that. But in reality, you can give so much more by using the same thing over and over again, because that basically presents something that is continuous. It sort of plateaus in the way that you kind of know what the next line is about. You already know the next wording, so already when an individual hears your first bar, they're already gonna know what your second and third and fourth was, which means that that's a way that you're connecting with the fan base. So I'm saying, man, deep fucking knowledge. Would you rather get $1 million or have dinner with Minnie Portable and let her teach you about these things? That's what I'm saying, man.
Near simultaneous eliminations to be the last two men standing. It was clear that Adam Cole wants no part of Kyle O'Reilly 1 week from tonight.
Look at this. There it is.
Winter is coming. Why is the main event Claudio versus King? Jay White to the main event. I agree. I agree.
We have some words from MJF himself.
I agree, but they're gonna go the hour. That's probably why. Oh no. That's the main event. Okay, MJF.
Oh, this is classic. But you kind of deserve it, man. Do you remember Better Than You, baby? We were white hot. Everybody in the company was happy. I mean, there wasn't this madness going on. Me with the world title, you standing by my side was record-breaking. Adam? Mm-hmm. And then you turned on me. For what? Because you thought I was going to turn on you first? You don't have any proof of that, man. And look at the butterfly effect that you've created for it. Because of your actions, your friend Roderick Strong's arm is broken. Because of your actions, now you're going to have to face your best friend Kyle O'Reilly and beat the out of him just to get an opportunity to get your hands on me at World's End for my Dynamite Diamond ring. And to make matters worse, because of you cheating me out of my world title, now Jon Moxley has picked it up and he has taken over All Elite Wrestling and he rules with an iron fist. People are getting murdered every week, Adam, and it's all on you.
Not really.
And I'm sick of it, Adam Cole. I am sick of you walking around pretending you're the hero when really you're the villain. The jaundice-infested villain who must be terminated, and you will be, Adam. Because I don't think you can beat Kyle O'Reilly. Matter of fact, I know you can't beat him. And that will be proven next week on Dynamite. And for that, you can thank me later.
Goddamn. Okay. Gia is outside. Let me go ahead and bring her in. I hear her asking to come back in. I'll be right back. You guys will take $1 million instead. Good luck, stupids. Stay stupid then. Stupid. Congratulations. You're a B fucking player, man. What is this? Or are they, is a package? Okay, let me go ahead and let you in. I'll be back.
And anybody is going to knock down one true king at the AEW World Championship, it will be the Switchblade. If you still like another taste, wait back. The bastard dropped on his head. Now there's Moxley. The choke is locked in. My God, they're stalking the man who's out. Out's got that case. Oh! This next bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing 222 pounds, Switchblade G.
Switchblade. W stupidity. I mean, that's what you guys wanted to choose.
Of course, Hangman Adam Page injuring Colton and Austin Gunn, members of the Bang Bang Gang. And then
You're gonna take the lead. That's insane. His voice is giving me goosebumps.
In his match against
Yeah, he has a good cadence. I don't know. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things to criticize for me. Like, I don't mind having a weekly MJF promo, but like,
and you know
you can't be there.
Here alone. The Death Riders never.
You could have just saved his return. Like, if he's not there, just save his return, bro. Every week we're gonna get a package. Like, alright guys, this is what we call real Graps.
Weight 217 pounds. He is 1/3 of the
Ooh,
AEW
Wingsies. So I will go ahead and create a poll for you guys. Baki. You guys will have a Twitch prediction here shortly.
And Daddy Magic, John Moxley, the AEW World Champion.
They should just have packages of him chilling with Adam Sandler. That's... Your name is smartest man in the world. You are literally proving why that's your name, bro. That would be comedic genius. Like, fucking Tony Khan got money for that. That would have been so, like, the old packages that Adam Cole and MJF used to have. He could be doing that with Adam Sandler. Ah, dude, you're smart. You're smart.
Are they behind us right now?
Yes, they are. They are right behind us.
And there's Wheeler Yuta.
Jericho has better promos, just saying. Outside of AEW, yeah.
Like I said, they're not out here alone.
I'll give you that. Why did the entire locker room stop trying to attack the Death Riders? Because he's been beating them, that's why. He's been kicking their ass. Oh, jeez. You just go, oh my
where
God,
there's one Death Rider, there's typically many.
But that's just it. John Moxley using Pac here to dismantle Jay White. Protecting his championship. That's got to be what this is about, right, guys?
Yeah, you know, this is not a part, as I said, of the Continental Classic, but this is a classic matchup.
Wheeler Yuta up on the apron and trying to draw the attention of Switchblade Jay White, but Jay White doing a good job of keeping his eyes directly fixed on his opponent.
Jay White knows what the deal is here tonight. He knows the Death Riders are all around him. He's got nobody in his corner.
Yeah, but he's fearless. Looking at a man who's had 40 wins since his arrival here in AEW.
The chop to the chest.
Jay White himself getting over an injury all summer long with that foot.
An injury.
You thought it was going to be the main event? I thought it was going to be the main event as well.
Courtesy of Christian Cage as well.
Missed 94 days because of it.
It's been a rough year for the Bang Bang Gang.
As Pac charging in, elevated up and over the top. Jay White swinging a miss. Shoulder the midsection by Pac, rolling off the back of Jay White.
Yes.
Wow.
That was smart by Pac. Get right. Oh, wow.
Pac bailing out in some frustration there.
Jay White been a menace.
Don't miss your chance to witness history at Globe Life Field, home of the Texas Rangers in Arlington, as AEW All In Texas takes place on Saturday, July 12th.
Call of the Wild is going well
today. Is all elite experience packages right now. AEWTIX.com. You can use the promo code Rangers, RANGERS, to get your tickets now before they open to the general public. This Monday, December 9th at AEWTIX.com. Jay White doing a good job of fighting while outnumbered.
Yeah, you know, he's wrestling with a lot of confidence here, Excalibur, and that's why he's doing so well, even outnumbered.
I mean, remember, Switchblade Jay White, 2 consecutive victories over Hangman Adam Page since Jay White's return from injury.
Bringing up records like they matter anymore.
Former AEW World Champion.
They matter. They fucking matter, man.
Switchblade Jay White. Oh, wait,
depends if you care about them or not. Do I really care? No,
Pick up by Pac, but could be why Jay White at Full Gear, Daddy Magic, chose that time to put John Moxley, the AEW World Champion, on notice.
He's got the momentum. He's feeling good. He's got the confidence, like you said.
Yeah, it was amid all that chaos after John Moxley defeated Orange Cassidy. Understand Orange Cassidy still recovering from whatever that chemical substance that Yuta and John Moxley poured down his throat.
That was brutal. That was brutal to watch. Brutal even watch the footage of it afterwards.
But I mean, that's the name of the game for the Death Riders. Is that violence? It's intimidation.
Yes. They don't just want to beat you. They want to hurt you. They want to end your career.
Just like they did for Bryan Danielson, but the boot caught by Pac, but Jay White catching Pac and dumping him on the outside.
I will honestly be surprised. Okay, I don't care about that.
Lower back, top of the hips.
Minnie, you can manage the New Day. No, I don't want to manage 2 evil menaces that can out-talk their way more than I can. I won't do anything beneficial for them. I will destroy them as a tag team. I will
only in
not
his
manage
native
them.
England,
No,
but really making his name for
They're
himself.
doing good right now.
First in North America, then in Japan. Cover here.
Hey, what though, guys? Well, what a start here for Jay White in this contest.
Yeah, Jay White doing a good job of ignoring Wheeler Yuta on the outside, keeping his focus on Pac. But you know Yuta is probably just biding his time, Tony, looking for an opening when the referee's attention is diverted.
This whole thing with Yuta is so bizarre. I just can't put my...
It's like he's the whipping boy of the Death Riders a little bit.
It seems like he's, I don't know, that he's under some sort of spell from John Moxley.
Yeah, I mean, he was the man in Wheeler Yuta that was so loyal to Bryan Danielson, but once I think Yuta realized...
All right, Yuta, mind your fucking business, man. Little man, you gotta mind your business. Of course. If I can throw pancakes, that'll be cool, but I still can't do anything beneficial for them other than throw pancakes. And even then, I feel like I'd mess up.
And with good cause.
Yuta does suck. You tell him. You tell him, crowd.
Seemingly at an end, right? Very readily switched his loyalties to John Moxley.
Yeah, just the prototypical backstabber.
Look out now.
Jay White.
Jay threw himself there. That's
I mean, what are
fine.
you going to do if you're Jay White? It's 2-on-1. There's nothing to be done. They're out right beside us here.
As referee Paul Turner giving the count to both men on the outside. Fans, action in this match continues. Picture in picture.
Picture. I'm trying to pay attention, but the mutts keep fucking being in and out. Like, I can already hear them. They want to come back in. I'm trying to pay attention to the damn match. Fuck. Oh, shit. Come on. Come on, I thought you guys want to go come in. Gia. Where's Gia? Goofy, where's Gia? Gia. I don't know what's happening. Goofy was the only one that came in and Gia ran away. I'm so tired. I'm tired. You may want to pay attention to the match, but Gia and Goofy say no. Yeah, they are not letting me. And it's hard when I come back too. Because then I'm just like, what's happening? I missed it. Yuta had Stockholm Syndrome. I do think that New Day and WWE could benefit from someone in NXT taking the spot intended for Odyssey Jones. Good way to get somebody, good way to get someone new over. But who? Because I feel like everybody in NXT right now that should be called up should be by themselves. Whether that's Trick Williams, Oba Femi, Wesley. Actually Wesley in New Day would cook actually, because he's a menace. That would actually cook, Wesley. Biggie coming back at the Royal Rumble. I hope at this point, yeah, I feel like that's where we see it happening. Yuta needs to stay out of their business. I mean, it's still his business. But yeah, I agree. Why the heck did you leave? What? Why the heck you left? What do you mean? The mutts. The two dogs. What are you scratching? What are you scratching? Goofy is so comfortable here. He just plops himself on my bed.
Live on TBS from the Fishers Event Center just outside of Indianapolis, Indiana. We are witnessing the Bastard Pack controlling Switchblade Jay White. Pack, of course, representing John Moxley's Death Riders. Jay White, perhaps with designs on Moxley's AEW World Championship, but he has to go through the Bastard here tonight, Tony.
And it's not easy to go through the Bastard Pack. And yes, Wheeler Yuta helped him get the advantage, but right now, Jay White fighting but Pac is just too much offense right now, guys.
What an exchange right there, back and forth. These two young athletes, two studs here in AEW.
Ooh, friggin' Pac, man. I want to know what this man's diet is.
And now, that half and half front suplex.
Replace E with Ridge to further rub salt in the wound.
Absolutely dangerous landing. That could rip out a knee. blow a hamstring.
Do it. Just do it. Just do it. That's fucked up, but do it.
You have to imagine that Jay White, even though Juice Robinson would be still part of the Continental Classic, you'd have to imagine Jay White would love to have another set of eyes watching his back as he goes to war with the Death Riders, were it not for the injury to Juice Robinson.
Absolutely. A man on his own. Look at this, man. He is kicking a high gear right now, guys.
Intensity picking up here.
But Pac trying to turn the tables. Jay White turns him right back in his favor as Jay White. Wow.
It's all over Pac right now.
Now the hammer throw into the corner. Reverse Pac swing. Jay White.
God damn.
DDT. Jay White floats over. Hooks the leg.
No.
Barely.
He's on that Finn Balor zero carb diet, dude. I don't know how people. I guess you get used to it, but also I have low iron. I'm anemic, so I can't just not eat carbs because like everything just drops. I guess my blood sugar drops. I think that's what's actually happening. I need carbs. If I try to eat only fat, yeah, no, I start hyperventilating.
1/3 of the AEW World Trios champions alongside Pac and Claudio Castagnoli, watching his fellow Death Rider in this match as Jay White likes that Uranage from that position.
I feel like Pac is on that
didn't do anything that time. He didn't want to get thrown
chicken, broccoli diet, and water. Oh my god.
About his involvement in the match is Wheeler Yuta, but Jay White, there's the Uranage. He had to take a big German suplex from Pac to land it.
Biggie versus Jacob would be a money match. It would if Biggie gets medically cleared.
The athleticism.
I feel like we're all holding on to him saying when I get medically cleared. So
two of the best here in AEW going at it right now.
Yeah, when I go in for my dialysis, they always give me an iron pill to keep my iron up.
Outside of the ring, off the barricades, off the aprons. As referee Paul Turner giving the 10 count to both men. And both men taking this opportunity to recover, but if they don't answer it,
we got a draw.
Yeah, we have no contest.
Jay White's got his eyes focused, though.
But Pac pulling himself up to his feet with the assistance of the ropes with Jay White.
Dude, the assistance. Every cell, every hit here has been just perfection to the T, but we wouldn't expect less from these two freaking grap artists, man.
Nicely done.
Bodybuilders eat carbs a lot. Yeah, carbs a lot. Yeah.
Pac could be looking to take
that's how I used to carb cycle when I was bodybuilding, and then I'd have days, like one day where I would just eat only fat, and then I would carb cycle like that.
Rolls through. Jay White there, Blade Runner. Avoided by Pac. Now standing, switches all around. Back elbow from Pac. Jay White though.
You almost feel like something's got to give here.
So up to the midsection, doubles over.
Like the way that you could do all these.
Pac going to work. Drop kick.
The way that you could do all these moves.
Avoids it.
And like the opponent is at high speed.
Wow. Pac lands on his feet. Pac avoided the first one, but not the second. The half and half suplex.
The back of the head, the back of the neck.
Let's go, Jay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And Switchblade Jay White could be looking for a Blade Runner here. No, Pac. Wow, transitions. Standing brutalizer. This is a disaster for Jay White.
He's got it locked in.
This is unbelievable.
Jay White's bleeding from the mouth, it looks like.
Yes, he is.
Pac has forced so many opponents to submit in this very hold. The brutalizer cinched in, the blood flowing from the mouth of Switchblade Jay White.
What are we doing here?
White carrying the weight of his opponent, center of the ring.
Those hands are locked.
Look at this, though. Jay White attempting to will himself on.
Just fall back, Jay. Fall back.
How's he doing this?
That's what I'm thinking, too. I'm like, just fall back.
His right arm outstretched, looking for the rope break, but Pac. Jay White gets on the bottom rope.
That was cinematic.
Jay White. It's just the will to survive.
Meaning you did the dialysis? No. I was reading someone's comment.
Possible moment looking to inflict maximum damage.
You don't mind your fucking business, dog. Oh my god, Yuta, you bitch. If you're the reason Jay White actually loses here, you're a bitch. You're not at that point.
Now Jay White may be cooked.
It's free ground to make jokes on you at this point, okay? I've been so nice to you.
Oh, wait.
prefer to draw. You little bitch. You can't even do one thing right, man. Jay White said. Jay White said you really think your little poop was gonna hurt? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Jay White. Jay White. Let's go. Jay White socks are always up, but they keep on going up, my friend. Oh, kick his ass. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so fucking happy. Oh my god. Do you remember? Equal rights, equal lefts, Jay. Come on, man. Do it. Oh, please.
Shafir stalking around Jay White. But it was all a ruse.
Oh, the world champion is here.
You had to know this was gonna.
Where's Darby? Darby, come out and help already.
Continuing his path of destruction, continuing to target Jay White.
Get your hands up, Jay.
Don't even think about it.
And here's the thing, Tony. I mean, Jon Moxley, he spent weeks trying to get Orange Cassidy to step up, as now he's got Jay White locked in, perhaps.
Damn it.
What's wrong with this guy?
And we saw Jay White. He did step up. He took a shot. He took a swing at the EW World Champion, and somehow Moxley,
man,
in his
I really wanted a Blade Runner on Marina. When are we gonna get that? I want to see it. Willow came out of poor hands. Okay, Adam Page. All right.
Jon Moxley.
All right. Don't run. Don't run, John.
He's not going anywhere. Well, Hangman Adam Page, perhaps with his own designs on Jon Moxley in the AEW World Championship.
What is about to happen here?
Come on, come on. Oh, the face-off, they're Cowboys. What is that called? Face-off, right? The gun off?
Some great stuff going.
Broken.
What's this? And a cameraman. What about our production crew?
Oh, it's OC. Okay. That was so anticlimactic for me. Okay. What's funny is I was about to say, production guy, get the fuck out the camera's way.
He's not 100%. He's taking the fight to the world champions. All over him.
Oh no.
So that didn't help? Okay, OC's. Why didn't the camera focus on that?
Focusing their fire, protecting their job. Give us another one.
Alright, so OC's getting a comeback? Okay.
Give it to Moxley. Look at the face. Look at the face of Orange Cassidy. What are we waiting for? This place is coming unglued. Punch for Moxley. Jay and Jay White.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Allies?
What an incredible dynamite moment.
Oh, buckshot. Oh, shocking doggy. Okay, so all three of them. Ah!
That knee. Orange Cassidy, Hangman Adam Page, and Switchblade.
Oh my god, question! Oh my god, stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay, he's luring. He's just luring. He's just looking.
With the fans chanting AEW. It feels good, boys. Oh, wait a second. Christian Cage with that contract for his shot at the AEW World Championship.
Just hovering.
What will this mean for World's End coming up on December
He just
28th
fades into the shadows.
on pay-per-view?
Oh, there's hope, guys. Oh, there's hope. Okay. God damn. Go to commercial. Go to commercial already. Okay. Okay, well, World's End sucks last year, so if you're gonna try to make this look cool, it fucking sucked. Oh, Jamie.
I can't quite figure you out. But something I do know about you is that you like to play these little mind games, don't you? That doesn't work for me, mate. I'm more of a face-to-face or a fist-to-face type of gal.
She's gonna be right behind you.
What is this all about anyway? My triumphant return at Wembley. Everyone and their mothers is pissed off about that. Just like you. For whatever reason, I don't know. I don't know how many times I have to say this to you and anybody that will listen. I came back to right wrongs. I came back to settle scores, and that has nothing to do with you. I was on the cusp of something great. I could feel it in my bones and feel it in my gut. And for that to be ripped away from you, it changes you, man. That's why this International Women's Cup means a lot to me. And I'm very determined to take it all the way. I'm ready to fight anytime, any place. But you can't fight what you can't see. So how about this? I come find you. And on your comeback, you're gonna lay knocked out on the mat, and the last thing you see is me.
Damn, that was good too. Fuck yeah, dude, we're cooking here. All right, AEW. Okay, we're coming in swinging here. That was a good segment. Okay, so there's hope. Yes. Okay, the Mutts literally do. Okay, I apologize. I am a no tribalism stream, but unfortunately, the Mutts are tribalistic. You know, they said, "Fuck this fake shit. Fuck all this. Can we go back to the company that's across the street?" I'm sorry, man. My dogs are WWE tribalists. Like, I don't know, man. They're asking, where's the story? I don't know. I'm sorry. I apologize to everybody on here, man. Nice visual with Christian. That was cool. I think the Death Riders have been building up Jay White. So it's just, dude, it just goes back to the IWC being dumbasses, right? Like, but also just professional wrestling fans in general just want to bitch so quickly for the sake of just bitching, right? You know, like, because there were just so, I talk about this every fucking stream because we talked about this when the complaints were happening, saying, I don't understand why Jon Moxley is going after like the Dark Order, and why are they going against like Orange Cassidy? Oh my god, it makes no sense. They should be going against the top guys and all this other stuff. And I remember talking about this. Hi, Gia. And I remember talking about this. Come on. And I remember talking about this on the stream, and we were all talking about, like, dude, they're building up to it. Like, they're gonna work their way up. If Moxley's trying to take over, AEW, he has to take over all the levels of AEW. Like, it's not. It doesn't take a fucking brain surgeon to understand that that's where it was heading. So now that we're heading there, and now that we're here, seeing Adam Page, Jay White, and OC all in the same ring, taking down John. Come on, man. We're building. This is good. This is good. The dogs ruin Minnie's rant. It's just, dude, okay, so Gia's also in heat. Gia's in heat. So she's been even more like, you know, just not needy, but she's just been more attention thirsty, but not with me. She's been attention thirsty with Goofy. I was gonna call him Goofers right now. But Goofers doesn't want anything to do with it, which is good, because yeah, do not be doing that. And I'm still trying to make an appointment to spay her, but with LA, because they have like low income spays and stuff like that. So I'm trying to get Gia done through that. But they keep sending me to a different they're like, call this location. They probably could, but I'm like, okay, what the fuck is this?
It's Chris Jericho, the King of New York.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not
from Hell's Kitchen in the Bronx with a New York Minute. And as the Ring of Honor champion, I am so excited about Final Battle happening on December 20th, live from the Hammerstein Ballroom. Get your tickets now. There's not too many available. And while you're in Beantown, come check out the other 2 shows at the Hammerstein Ballroom on the 21st and December 22nd, Christmas Collision and a Dynamite on 34th Street. You don't want to miss these shows. It's going to be a rock and roll party. And speaking of a party, don't forget about All In Texas, live Saturday, July 12th. Tickets are already available on the pre-sale at awtix.com, with the general on sale going on Monday, December 9th at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. But if you're wondering who the Nueve is going to be facing in Sin City at Final Battle in the Hammerstein Ballroom, I'm going to give you more information on that on a very special TV time live on Ring of Honor tomorrow night. You can watch that on watchroh.com. Don't you dare miss it. And don't you dare miss me, the King of New York, at the Hammerstein Ballroom in the Big Easy. Thanks, guys.
This is not a collision segment, I know.
And this has been a New York Minute.
Look funny though. That's cool. Okay, we can.
Sheriff. Sheriff.
My apologies. I thought you were him.
Is this an Adam Page
run
thing?
A while ago. Rumor has it he's coming back to town.
Really? Last I saw, he was milling around. You really think he'll come back around here?
I'll tell you what. This outlaw returns, this whole town's in trouble. Around these parts, he's a wanted man.
Double J? Oh, it is Double J. Bandito? Wait, no, that's Mox.
Wow, AEW's most wanted Bandito.
Bandito.
On the stereo. On the comeback trail here.
That's great news, man.
You're joking. Bandito? Why didn't I know Bandito? Goofy, please stop. Okay, you like these months are actually. Can we please stop? Dude, they're not letting me watch at all. Why don't I remember Bandito?
Her share of issues with Penelope Ford to get all traces back. 3 years in the making.
Built on a vicious
Mexican luchador.
The breast knocks right on the chin.
I don't remember Bandito. I recognize the name. By the way, Gia's here. I recognize the name, but I don't. Goofy, calm down. Gia needs love too, okay?
Hate each other.
My own dog needs love too. Come on, man.
Be renewed.
Wake me up when he's done talking. Dude got Texas accent. Interesting. Bandito is Dragon Lee's older brother and a former Ring of Honor champion.
Penelope Ford up next on Dynamite. These two women, the last time.
I thought they were talking about Hangman. I thought they were talking about Hangman too.
Rampage in 2021, the brutal.
All right, guys, we got Anna Jay versus Penelope Ford.
Dynamite. Let's head to the Yapper, Justin Roberts.
And her opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Penelope Ford.
Penelope Ford, since her return to action after a 24-month
grab another for her. What do you mean grab another?
1-2 record, Daddy Magic, but that 1-2 record has come with those 2 losses against former AEW Women's World Champions Jamie Hayter and Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
Hey, after nearly 2 years on the shelf, it's tough to get back into the swing of things. She's waited 3 years to get her hands on Anna Jay. We're gonna find out what happens right here, right now.
And Tony, these 2 women, very different athletes from who they were in 2021. Of course, we just mentioned Penelope's extensive layoff.
Bandito sitting on your lap. This is Gia.
Traveling to Japan, competing in Stardom's 5-star Grand Prix, almost their version of the Continental Classic in Japan. And since her return from Japan, Anna Jay amassing a 7-2 record with her 2 losses, only coming to Mariah May, the AEW Women's World Champion. Anna actually with a victory over Mariah May in that Eliminator match.
Yes, and not many people can say that. How many Eliminator matches have we had where the challenger won the chance to get a title shot? And not many.
I'm highly disappointed in TK for not booking Mariah May. Dude, it's just
Mariah May, but Anna
got a little reckless right there.
Why isn't our AEW women's champion on fucking Dynamite?
Since
Why?
returning from Japan, though, Anna Jay, probably the most improved women's wrestler on the roster. I don't think there's any question.
Yeah, let's not forget, in front of 10.
I don't care if she's on Collision.
The big win she had over Deanna Prazo.
I don't watch Collision. A lot of people don't watch Collision.
Anna Jay
What
looking
do
to
you want
ride
your
that momentum.
women's
After
champ
the
on
loss to
the
Mariah
A
May,
show?
there was the stipulation that Anna couldn't challenge for the AEW Women's World Championship if she lost to Mariah May. Anna was unsuccessful.
Look at that, raking the eyes right there.
And we did hear from Anna that she's turning her attention to the other titles, the other championships here in AEW.
Get this
The TBS
Rampage match
Championship,
off
namely
my
held
Dynamite.
by the
Calm
CEO
down, BK. Calm down. You guys calm down, okay? We're not disrespecting Anna Jay, okay? I like Penelope before, but I really don't know too much other than her and Kip Sabian are together.
We
but
need to qualify this. The stipulation.
I like Anna
is the
Jay. Anna
fact
Jay is
that-
good.
Yes, while Mariah is champion. It's not that Anna can't challenge for the title ever again. It's only while Mariah's champion. But you heard Mercedes Moné not taking too kindly to Anna Jay when she arrived to the arena here tonight in Fishers, Indiana.
Yeah, the fact that she mentioned Anna Jay's name knows that she's out of her title.
Is Anna still dating Jack Perry? I'm going to assume so. I really don't know. I feel like I ask that all the time. Goofy, hey! You need to calm down because this. I thought somebody was knocking. That's. Don't knock your tail like that. Hey! You get a lot of cuddling. You have to calm down. Gia gets no cuddling because you're always wanting all the cuddles. Stop being needy. Gia. Hey! I can take you. I can take you out. You wanna go? You wanna go to your owner? You wanna go over there? I can take you out. Needed a male referee for this match. Perry's dating Anna Jay is the only cool thing about him. So they're still dating. You're okay, honey. You're okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. It's okay, Gia. It's okay. Goofy, you wanna go? You can go. I didn't know a dog in heat gets attention seeking. No. They only get attention seeking from like guys. Like Gia, this is the first time she's actually been like, hey, here, hold me. Gia's a little brat, but she's all over Goofy. Like she's all over him, and Goofy doesn't want anything. Cause she's in heat, so she's like, can you plow me, sir? But she knows that she can't be getting plowed right now. Time out for the dog. You're lucky my cat just sneak nibbles me to get attention. Oh. Neither of them have put a social media post up together in a while, so they might not be together. That's why I always ask, because I don't see them posting about each other anymore. Well, they only posted that one picture, actually. It's not like they were posting about each other all the time. So I hate it when my dog does that. Yeah. It's and like with Gia, I did my best to train her. So she knows when to do stuff. Her barking though is always out of control, but that's a breed thing. I've talked to a lot of Maltese parents, and they always say no, they bark at everything. So I was like, okay, so that's not like a parent problem, because I kind of thought it was a parent problem, not gonna lie. But Goofy, I didn't.
One-on-one live tonight on
I don't know if they trained him, but dude, he's very needy, and it looks like he gets what he wants all the time. So.
Anna Jay, since her return earlier this summer,
okay,
a 7-2 record. Tony,
great matchup, Excalibur, and look at this. There's her handspring. You're looking at two natural rivals going at it right now.
She looked in the face. Disgusting.
Now the snapmare out of the corner.
They're saying fight forever.
Forward, looking for that signature victory.
Anna, you got to move here.
Since her return from injury, and Anna does move, sweeping out the legs of Penelope Ford.
Hi, Kevin.
Fighting her way back into this thing.
Worst dog howling when
Jay trying to
sirens
fight
pass
through the
by. Oh,
pain.
yeah. Yeah.
There's that kick in the corner. And now Penelope brought down hard. Anna accelerates to the ropes. Neck breaker.
Perfectly executed.
Great combination from Anna Jay. Penelope able to kick out.
Yeah.
Damn, all those dudes are into it. All of them got up.
She is not yet done. Look at her pull herself up here.
All right, well,
Now,
you know
this
the
is
crowd is
where I've really
interested.
seen the change in Anna's game, where she'd be frustrated earlier. Now she's going to try to keep the momentum going here. Going to lead herself to victory. Come on, Anna, now.
Anna Jay has picked up so many great victories as of late, but Penelope Ford with the pump kick, Anna with the thrust kick. These two women firing some big shots as Penelope bridging back, looking for the cutter. But
here we go.
Anna right there with the Queen Slayer.
She's got it locked in.
That's it.
Queen Slayer is cinched in. Penelope with a handful of hair.
Great counter move from Graps.
There was the stunner from Penelope Ford. Far leg hook, two. And no.
All right.
Penelope
Where's Mina? Where's Mariah?
Jay, but it was not to be.
I don't know.
She needs to keep her focus, though.
Shut
Penelope cannot afford to
your
let Anna
ass
back
up.
into this match.
I thought you were trying to. I thought you were trying to write succotash, and I was like, "What is that?" He's trying to spell. That's funny.
Penelope likes this moonsault press from the top. Nobody home. The pool is empty for Penelope. Anna Jay, the drop kick. Penelope stunned.
Anna feels it now.
Penelope's in trouble.
Anna Jay. No, Penelope.
Maybe not.
Fights down to her feet.
Kudos to Penelope here.
Kicking out the leg of Anna.
She's hanging around.
Back and forth these ladies go.
The drop kick to the spine. Penelope Ford now looking for the cover. 1, 2. And I think that was a bit of indecision there, maybe
I
attributed
think Tony has
to the
convinced
ring
himself
rust.
that women can't draw, so he's
Absolutely. I
barely
think that you bring
trying,
up a
but
good
they
point there.
can,
Yeah, it took
if
a little
you put
long
an
to hook
effort
that
in,
leg
just look
to
at
a
NXT.
attempted pin.
No, Tony is an
Taking a
idiot.
sweet
He
time
just
here,
he
Penelope.
doesn't know how to book the women. That's
Penelope.
it.
Like the
He's
bridging
fully
kick.
understanding that women can draw, but he's just an idiot, bro. He doesn't know how to book.
All locked up, but Anna digging in those elbows, making the crawl to the bottom ropes. Great instinct.
He wouldn't be paying his women
Never did have it quite locked in.
close to
properly.
the
Anna able
same
to scoot over to the
that
bottom
he's
rope.
paying the men. If
Now
he didn't
Penelope
think that they
can't
can
afford
draw.
to let frustration become a factor. Both women have wrestled a very good match, and here's that frustration.
You don't want to do this right here, taking your eye off Anna Jay.
Momentary lapse there by Penelope Ford. Anna taking advantage, back to back with Penelope. Penelope driven down. Anna turns the corner, the cover.
There you go. That's it. Good job, Anna Jay.
There is your winner, Anna Jay.
Boy, Anna earned every bit of that because Penelope gave her all.
You've got two mid-card women actually putting on a decent match. I mean, it's AEW.
What's next for Anna
Usually
Jay?
the women on here could put good matches. But NXT, all of those women can put on bangers too.
I have an idea of what she might have.
That's why we got to focus on the story with AEW, because I mean, you got NXT. NXT is essentially what AEW should be.
Mercedes, I know you are watching tonight, so get out here right now.
Oh boy!
Okay. All right, we're doing this.
Twice for the CEO.
I can just imagine Tony Khan in the back.
The TBS champion, the CEO, Mercedes Moné.
Except the Kid Alliance.
Yeah, I was watching Anna, and let me get one thing straight. If Chris Statlander, the biggest and the strongest woman on the AEW roster, can't beat me for this, then what makes you think that you can? You know, and people call me arrogant. You know, Mariah must have kicked you a little too hard in the head, Anna. But I actually like your confidence. So if you want a shot at the TBS championship, then I think maybe you need to come back in 10 years when you actually done something in this business.
That's good. That's actually good.
Take it easy.
No, that's funny.
Like this?
I'll Take that, champ.
Well, the champ asked for it by...
Dude, the front row was like...
Well, Anna Jay ready for a fight.
This is it now.
Mercedes.
Gonna have a little brouhaha. Let's go, boys.
Oh, Mercedes. Oh, she's checking her watch. She's got somewhere to be.
Anna Jay ever shook here?
I think it's a smart move. Step away.
On my time.
Oh, on her time. Well, the time, as I understand it,
There is a price to pay.
for the TBS champion. In 2 weeks, Mercedes.
Okay, I was like, why'd you guys cut her off, man?
Her TBS championship against
Oh, shit.
Washington, D.C. Dynamite. Holiday match 2 weeks from tonight. Plus, the Gold League match. Will Ospreay.
A program with Mercedes will only make Anna better. I agree. Josh Briggs is a pillar of the catering room. Cynthia. All right, main event time. Don't be disrespecting Josh Briggs like that, man.
Of the Continental Classic, Brody King, Claudio Castagnoli, one-on-one.
The legend of the Lone Star. The power of thousands.
No, that was funny. That was funny. Mercedes was speaking facts though when she said, "Come back when you've done something in 10 years." That's no, but she's speaking facts, man. If AEW was more like NXT, they'd have 10,000 weekly viewers because NXT isn't what AEW was. Wait, hold up. What? If AEW was more like NXT, they'd have 10K viewers, weekly viewers, because NXT isn't what AEW fans want at all. That's hilarious. As a AEW fan myself, and as my community of AEW fans, I will let you know the reason why a lot of us jumped ship to watch AEW was because WWE was not delivering that product. AEW was notoriously framed as the new black and gold NXT, and that's why we started watching AEW, and AEW was fucking miles above what WWE was delivering. But now that WWE, NXT, Raw, SmackDown, they're delivering the same 5-star classic matches, but they have way better storytelling. You're telling me that AEW fans don't want what NXT's doing right now? Kiss my ass. All right, I'm done, man. I'm done. Dude, I'm done. This, you know what I will tell you? What I will tell you is, what's ruining AEW right now, and I'm gonna probably offend people, what's ruining AEW are the fucking sickos, okay? I don't give a fuck if you want to be a part of this little cool, I'm a sicko, man, I'm a sicko, book for the sickos. That's what's ruining AEW, okay? That is why I don't call myself a fucking sicko, and I won't. Absolutely not. Jeez. And you're right, in 2019 WWE wasn't cutting it, and that's why AEW took off like a rocket. Yeah, and then as soon as Triple H got in charge and we actually got good wrestling matches, like we actually cared about wrestling matches, and then you add like the cinematic stories above that, yeah, dude, yeah, that's going to obviously be what everybody's gonna lean towards. That's why the funny thing about fucking chatter right now that just said that is a lot of the OG AEW fans left AEW. A lot of them don't watch AEW anymore. And that's because of the reasons that I just mentioned. God damn, man. People just want to be right just for the sake of being right. NXT was switched to Tuesdays and was a big mistake. Why? Oh, why? Because of the Wednesday Night Wars? That's why I like coming onto your stream for AEW, because you will criticize them for when they're sucking. Yeah, and I only do it with like taste, right? Like I'm not gonna shit on AEW for the sake of shitting on AEW, because I don't belong in that category of individuals. When it comes to ratings and shit, I don't really give a fuck to talk about that either. Because I want AEW to succeed at the end, which is why I'm open to criticizing, to saying, yeah, they do need a lot of work, because what they were doing back then was working. What they're doing now is, it's not working for a lot of fans. The reason why I stay watching AEW is because I like 90% of the wrestlers, and I still care about what they do. Oh my god, Murray.
From your match with Mina Shirakawa at Winter is Coming, we need to talk about these issues that you have with a woman that You claim that you still love.
Why don't we talk about your issues? I mean, do you have any friends, or you just sit here and try and poke holes at people who have actually accomplished things?
I'm not doing this.
No, we absolutely do not have to do this. We do not have to sit here and demand answers like I owe you any explanation for the way I live my life. As long as I hold this title, anything I do is the right thing to do. So why don't you just sit there and listen? Okay? I think giving a title shot to my best friend is a pretty generous gesture. I mean, she wouldn't be getting one otherwise. Shaking your tits only gets you so far. At some point, you have to go to work, and I will make you work every second you're in the ring with me because I believe in you, Mina. And when we're done, we'll sip all the champagne in the world.
This entire women's division.
Was
that Mina?
Thunder Rosa held up a sign last week that said, women's wrestling is alive and well. Women's wrestling is dead and buried because I'm the one holding the shovel.
Oh, that was Mina.
Do it to my face. Winter is coming. Make me walk.
Is Mariah May
well, at least we're gonna see them. At least we'll see them at Winter's Coming. I mean, I would like to see her on my TV. Actually, they're live in person, but I'll take what I can get. Let's not talk about that love story in NXT right now. It's boring, honestly. Yeah, but you can't compare one thing that you don't like about NXT and try to compare that to AEW. Because even though you think that that story is boring, there's still a story going on. And that's the number one thing that AEW needs to work on is stories. I'm not saying there's no stories. There is, because I was, before our beautiful AEW World Champion was in front of my screen, I was going to say, I'm still invested in some of the stories. There's still stories there. But if you're not telling good cinematic stories the way that WWE is delivering every fucking week, and you watch both products, you can definitely see the difference in both of the products, you know? And I understand that they're two different companies, they don't need to do the same thing. I'm not saying that at all. They can still do what they're doing, but they gotta work on the fucking stories. They gotta work on a way to keep us interested every single week. Real Graps is cool. I'm all for Real Graps, you know? I come to watch Real Graps. But like, you gotta do more than that. Like, man, you gotta shock the system. Come on, man.
Brody King, Claudio starting the Continental Classic.
The Goonie and Meltzer, yeah.
This year, a victory.
Also, most of the bad NXT storylines are funny bad rather than boring bad.
Brody King finished the 2023 Continental Classic with 6 points. His 2 victories coming over the eventual tournament.
Match should have been saved for a pay-per-view, but I will take it. For Mina versus Mariah, it should have, but Minnie paid off Tony again to book Brody King. Let's not disrespect my guy Brody King, man. Let's go, Brody. Okay, who wins this?
But out here beside us, do we have to worry about the rest of the Death Riders in this thing?
Claudio and Brody.
No outside interference.
All right, guys.
That's part of the rules. And that's what makes us
the House of Black versus Death Riders. That'll be a good Survivor Series match. It would, and like, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be happening. Well, I was gonna say that'll be Blood and Guts. We'll see.
And his draw with Daniel Garcia earlier tonight. 6 points to lead the blue from Don
NXT 2018 and AEW have a similar audience.
Classic rules
yeah, but most of them already left. Most of them already stopped watching AEW.
And a 20-minute time limit.
And then we're going to stay with this until there's a winner or until the 20 minutes runs out. The 20-minute time limit.
I'm not going to stop watching AEW. Nothing has really, I mean, There's a lot of criticism, obviously, that I can give to
We
it.
are very excited
But
about
at the end of the day, I want
January 1st,
AEW to succeed. So if I stop watching AEW and I'm just like, you know what, I'm done with AEW. They're not doing anything, which I'm not to that point. I'm not at all. But I'm saying if I were to ever do that, I feel like that would hinder AEW. You know, not because I'm like a voice for people or anything. It's just, you know, like that's just one less fan. You know. So I don't try to take too many digs at AEW.
As this tournament goes on, it really wears on your body.
Yeah, easier said than done. Look at how
Damn right, Brody.
Woof, woof. His match at Full Gear with Kyle Fletcher. Ospreay was all taped up, and Ospreay, of course, he earned 3 points in that victory against Juice Robinson. Juice Robinson was injured in that match, will be replaced in the tournament by Commander. But now a three-way tie at the top of the Gold League table.
How many people have not been able to knock down Claudio with one chop? How many? One. Brody King.
Unbelievable.
Oh, my God.
You see the redness already rising on the chest of Claudio Castagnoli, having flashbacks to the inaugural Continental Classic 1 year ago. Swinging a miss as Castagnoli able to avoid the contact now. Going after that arm of Brody King.
It's not too often you see Claudio matched in size and strength here.
That arm that was injured and surgically repaired ahead of the Continental Classic last year.
That's right.
No, that's something that's got to linger in the mind of Brody King. And something that Claudio Castagnoli looks to exploit potentially in this match is Brody's scoop and a slam on Castagnoli. And now sets out with that senton.
That's the key. Take one of these big men.
I'll buy the nitro when I got time.
Well, one count.
Discord nitro?
You don't want to get squished with too many of those, I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, Brody looks like he's hurt his right hand there.
Oof, oof, oof.
Hand that's heavily taped.
A lot of distance between these two guys here.
As Castagnoli avoids the uppercut in the corner, peppering the jaw of Brody King. And fans coming up this Saturday, Columbus, Ohio, the Galaxy Con in Columbus. Kyle Fletcher, Kazuchika Okada, Blue League action in the Continental Classic. That is huge, Tony.
What a match, and I'm going to be very, very proud to call that one, I can tell you that.
Oh, nice basement drop kick there by Castagnoli, taking Brody King off his feet.
Got to figure Okada's feeling like he's behind the 8 ball a little bit.
Oh yeah, Twisted does owe me because I forgot that Fartman was like.
But Castagnoli now.
Fartman said that he's gonna what did he say? He bet something. If I could name 10 wrestling moves, what a dumbass. Who bets that? Obviously I did, so.
Castagnoli, a second time trying to injure that arm of Brody King. That could tip the balance here, not in just this match, Tony, but for the entire tournament. And we will see this match, our main
TNA is doing 17,000 area show.
Don't go anywhere.
What do you mean? Ooh. Thank you for the happy affiliate, Sayu. Thank you. He still owes subs. Yeah, he still owes me a lot of subs. Absolutely. Britt Baker will be wrestling for a while. Why? What is that? Why? AEW is a great company, just need more work with the storytelling, and most fans need to stop bragging about the ratings. It's annoying. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about the ratings talk. I never talk about the ratings. I just don't give a shit. And there's there's a lot of Twitter people that they focus on that, and they still want to push this narrative of like like fuck all the negativity on Twitter. Let's bring some positivity, tag some positive accounts and all that shit. And they're like the most negative account, because not only do they continuously keep sharing the ratings to bash on AEW, they also retweet just people talking shit about AEW. So those accounts are stupid to me too. Gio wants to go back outside. Damn. I mentioned more like 72. Yeah, I know. That's why you were trying to. Can you at least name 10 wrestling moves? Yeah, I named a lot. Okay, Gia. Yeah, I'm sorry. My Gia is a WWE elitist. I apologize. Come on. That's why I'm glad we have mute and block on Twitter. Yep. Oh yeah, most of them are muted or blocked. I don't really block people, but they're muted. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really care to block, but mute is a good idea. Did you say Twitter people or twisted people? Twitter people, X people. Minnie, just want to thank you for being a fan of wrestling and not being biased. Of course, absolutely. The only Twitter account I hate is Clownball, and if any of you in this chat are on Twitter, you know who I'm talking about. I'm on Twitter. I don't know who that is. TBH, I don't know who that is. You blocked Elon Musk? That's hilarious. I'm gonna mute that man. I mute a lot of people, especially if I keep seeing you on my timeline. Damn. Damn. Cordy's like, nah, fuck you, man. Like you're all over my timeline. What is it now? Okay, we're back. Oh my god.
Event underway. It is action in the Gold League of the 2024 Continental Classic. Points leaders in their block. Brody King, Claudio Castagnoli battling it out. Daddy Magic, the game plan from Claudio Castagnoli is clear. Concentrate his attacks on that surgically repaired wrist of Brody King.
It's going after the wrist, the arm, the hand. Doesn't want to feel those chops anymore. Here comes one right now. You know, that's got to be taking a toll, though, on Brody King at the same time.
As Claudio Castagnoli
you should
wrenching
mute
the arm, focusing
TK.
the attack once again.
I wouldn't mute him.
On that right hand, but the death.
Me personally, I wouldn't mute
just
him.
like that. Could this be it for King? No, Claudio Castagnoli still in this match.
And don't forget, there is a
You
20-minute
muted a lot of
time
Liv
limit. There's
Morgan
some
Stan
blood on the
accounts.
nose, the bridge
I've
of the nose is
I've
going in.
muted.
We will stay with it until the time limit expires, or we get a winner.
I think I just mute a lot of people that I like clearly can see that they're being hypocritical and they're being a phony on the internet for being a phony. Yeah, not like that, Claudio.
And look at the look on Claudio here. Despair.
The overlap between
You can't
AEW
believe
and
that wasn't
NXT
it.
was way lower.
It's almost like he wants it to be over.
2021.
We will either have
Oh, you're having a conversation
all
or
alone
something.
as a leader of the Gold League, or we will have two
It's a
men
choppity chop man.
tied at top. If we get a time limit draw, 1 point each.
Yeah, it would be Castagnoli and King knotted up at the top at 4 points, but Claudio looking for 3 of his own. No! As now Castagnoli, the hammer and anvil elbows.
Wasted no time. I love it.
Pounding.
But he does so well, guys.
Focusing on the jaw of Brody King, but King intercepts that elbow.
Come on, King. Oof, oof, oof.
Capturing.
You're so good. You're so good, Brody.
I wonder, though, did it have
This
everything
man
it
is a
could behind it?
perfectionist.
With that clothesline, with that lariat.
Heel Uzi's a
believe
bitch.
Brody
I think
is
Heel.
bleeding from
You,
the
but
ear.
you also gotta remind yourselves. A lot of them are getting monetized, so a lot of them will rage bait on purpose. I mute them as well because I'm like, you're just doing this for the sake of engagement, for the sake of getting monetized and stuff. So I'm like,
After what we witnessed last year, Tony, we knew that part 2 was going to be as hard-hitting, perhaps even more so than the prequel.
Just slugging it out here.
You can see both men are dazed, but they're not giving in to either.
Do these shots. Oh, he's going left-handed here.
Castagnoli ate that shot, but it was from the left hand. As Daddy Magic identified, Brody King, he knows that right arm is compromised.
There's nothing behind these shots here.
I'm digging this one, guys.
And you see immediately the pain reverberating through not only Claudio Castagnoli, but Brody King as well.
It's second nature to use that hand.
Just a genius game plan by Claudio.
As Brody King avoids contact, now closing in the distance, splash in the corner.
oof.
Fans are barking along at Brody here.
Liv Morgan sent me a friend request on Instagram, which was creepy as hell. Sure.
Impressive athlete.
I'm sure it was her
We
cup.
are live on Dynamite. A pivotal match in the Gold League of the Continental Classic. Brody King looking to take 3 points away to head to the top
But
of the
Reedus
table.
is def up there for best Twitter account. Very relatable guy. Excuse me, what about Mini Portable? I see a lot of talk on Twitter, on my chat about all these good Twitter accounts. Zero mini portable stands
Both men
here.
looking for their first
The
victory.
disrespect.
Mark Briscoe likewise looking for his first victory, but he will
Britt Baker's filming a TV show. She was oh, really? Okay.
Commander.
Good for her.
Gold League action this Friday night and Saturday. Commander has to turn around and face Darby Allin. Likewise, Mark Briscoe has to turn around and face Daniel Garcia.
Brody, you son of a bitch. Damn it. I acknowledge you, Mini. Thank you. I stand Mini portable. Oh, there they are. Hi. The Mini lady posted some pretty mid pictures today. I did. I was 21. I don't get the hate for AEW when fans were clamoring for WWE to have some competition for a while before AEW came along. Yeah. And so the thing about, and that's why I brought up that AEW is they were essentially what we needed. Because we were transitioning out of the black and gold days, right? Damn it, I kind of wanted the ring to collapse. But even NXT knew that they had to evolve. And now that we're in the, what is it called? Like the white era? What is it called? Is it the silver era? I don't even, what is it? The NXT, what is it? The white and gold era, right? Damn it. So even then, NXT also evolved, and now it's a better version of black and gold. In my opinion, I think it's a better version of that, because now you could still cater to a more casual fan base and still produce a good show for like the marks, you know? I think that's the best way to put it. And I feel like AEW could do that if they wanted. Damn.
He heard the footsteps to Castagnoli and he took himself out of the range of Brody King.
Smart move. A very smart move.
I can't help but wonder.
No. Why you guys spamming black and gold? I've been saying NXT black and gold. Please don't think I'm that stupid that I don't know what that's called. I'm talking about right now. It's white and gold, right? Oh my god.
Trying to fight through the pain.
Yeah, he's shutting it down, Excalibur.
He's continuing to use that right arm, but Tony, that's something that may affect Brody for the remainder of this tournament.
Absolutely. That's a great point.
It's silver. No. I think it's black and yellow. No, I think it's white and gold. I don't know. Is there a definitive color for this NXT era that we're at? Ah, damn it, Brody.
They took out the whole bell stand like this last week and almost did it again.
And Claudio, the uppercut.
Tell you what, might not be the worst thing if this match ends here for both these guys.
As Brody King sent over the barricade, Claudio Castagnoli into the ring.
I hate you guys. NXT, oh, it's silver and black. I'm seeing white and gold and silver and black. I don't know. Whatever it's called right now. Okay? Yeah, he did. Of course he did.
What a fight!
Look at the fans standing here.
Castagnoli, he's been using that lariat very effectively as of late. So, has Brody King falling into a cover?
Damn it.
Brody caught him with the bicep that
Come on,
time.
Brody.
Not the wrist, the bicep. Here comes.
No. Brody King looking now for the
Go for two, Claudio. Go for two, Brody. I'm sorry. Okay, alright. Fucking low blow.
Now the cover. 2, 3.
There is your winner, Claudio Castagnoli.
Guys, you gotta do what you gotta do in this tournament. And Claudio found a way.
It was not easy, but now
I take it back. I take it all back.
moves to the top of the table.
AEW is dying. I take it all back. I take it all back. Fuck AEW. I'm kidding. Oh man. It would have been cool if Brody got this win, because he got the win last Intercontinental, so over Claudio. So I was like, let's get this, please. Ooh, okay. Pack John Moxley versus Jay Uso. Haha, your boy lost. I was about to fucking say something. No, I'm not doing it. See, you guys bait me. Cause Ian said, haha, your boy lost. And I was going to talk about his favorite because, anyways, I'm not saying it though. I'm not saying it. Shaking my head. Claudio should have won, but okay, I guess. Yeah, whatever. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. You're not gonna make me say it. You already know what I'm going to say, so I'm not saying it. No, you already know. Just know. Just no. You already know what I'm going to say, so. Just when you were able to praise AEW. Minnie, I think Ring of Honor can be AEW's version of NXT if TK can get them a TV deal and start showcasing the talent over there because their vignette are great. So I thought Ring of Honor was going to be their NXT version, but it's nothing like that. It's actually like the worse than when Ring of Honor was Ring of Honor. Ian, you should already know. Text-to-speech is on. Because you were talking about one of my favorites, and then I was going to say, what about your favorite? Where's he? Oh, that's right. He's... There you go. I said it. Remember that time when Brody lost? I didn't have too high hopes for that one, so yeah. Good night, Minnie. You're the only reason I will watch AEW. I'll take that. As long as you're still watching AEW. As long as you're still supporting the company in some manner. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, my head hurts. The disrespect. I want Ilya versus Brody now. Zendaya, I can show them the posters when I'll actually be promoting it. When I get the date, so I can be promoting it, and then I can actually show the posters. And once I have like the full match card, which the match card will be with the posters and stuff like that, but I gotta do all that whenever we're there. Will Ospreay is Claudio's true test? It is. Will Ospreay is Claudio true test? It is. Huh? Minnie, I'm going to follow you on Discord. I completely forgot. Can you follow people on Discord? I don't think you could follow people on Discord. But you can join the Discord, right? Everything is ready. All you gotta do is yap, my guy. No, I know, but we don't know when the event is. So I don't want to promote the event when we don't know where it is. I don't do the hard work. You just gotta yap, queen. Do we know when the event is so I can promote it? I want a new mixed match challenge, LA Knight and Julia tagging or some shit. Yeah, I would not mind that at all. What did I miss? You missed a pretty good AEW tonight. It was pretty good. Sometimes I mess with my words. I do too. Hello, Alex. So, Minnie, who do you want to win women's IC title? Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega, because Shayna's already out. She didn't qualify to move forward. Zelina Vega. I'm trying to think of who else is in there. But yeah, her. Do you know what Necronomicon is? I know what a necromaniac is. Is that... I know what necromance is. Is that anything relating to that or what? Oh, Dakota. Dakota's in there. So Dakota or Zelina. I'm not choosing Lyra because I've already said it. That's nothing against Lyra. I know she's a popular choice, but I've already stated why I feel like that would just be a disservice to all the women that have been putting in the effort, that have been overlooked time after time, you know? So that's the only reason why I'm against Lyra. If she wins it, that's fine. I'm not gonna bitch about it because she deserves it, but that's just overlooking some, like, the talent that's been there putting in the damn work. So that's not my pick at all. I'm stepping far away from that. I meant to add you. I don't accept friend requests. Sorry. Unless you're mod. Unless you're mod. All of my mods are Discord points. Necro is dead people. No, I know, but he's asking me about what Necronomicon is. So I said if it's anything related to necromaniacs or necromans and stuff like that, because I know what that means. Oh, it's voodoo. That's what it is. What kind of voodoo? Ooh, Kyrie's in there. Ooh, yeah. Those three, I'm okay with those. I'm okay with those three. Dakota, Zelina, or Kyrie. I like that. I like that. Karen Jarrett should win the IC title. Papa Shingo. They might fuck around and give it to Raquel. Everyone in chat will definitely be celebrating if it does happen. If they actually fuck around and give that to Raquel, I'd be okay with it. She's not my #1 pick, but she kind of goes with what I've been complaining about, right? With the whole whenever people want to bring up Lyra and stuff like that. So if they do give it to Raquel, I'll be like, all right, yeah, dude, she's been putting in the work too. So I'm not gonna be mad at it. Am I gonna mark out for it? No, but I'm not gonna be mad at it either. Lyra can win down the line. That's what I'm saying, man. She can definitely win down the line, but to be the first ever, good damn. Like, you don't want to give that accolade to like some of the workhorse women that you have back there, or a workhorse, like 2 workhorse women that you know damn well can fucking talk. One can talk better than the other, you know, and that's fucking Zelina. Like, Zelina's got it. Like, she's got everything. So when Minnie gets famous, I'ma lie and tell everyone I know her. You do know me, dumbass. Ian said if she wins, we can time him out for a month. I don't want to time out Ian for a month. Are you talking about Raquel? If Raquel wins? Vicky Guerrero, first US champion. Yeah, it sucks. I was a big Vicky Guerrero fan until stuff came out. Dude, I was very low energetic tonight. I apologize for the boring stream. I was very low energetic tonight. I have to go tomorrow to get, no, not tomorrow. On Friday, I have a doctor's appointment. I'm going to refill my iron pills. I haven't had my iron pills for like 2 weeks, so I'm a low energetic. Good night, Caleb. You want Natalia to get the title? No, I don't. I feel like they should have one mid-card title that floats across brands until they bring up more NXT women. SmackDown literally has like 13 women for 2 titles. They're gonna be bringing up SmackDown women, but that's okay right now because I mean all the SmackDown women they can cook. So even if they only have that amount, like they can all fucking cook. Like it's not like back in the day where you only had a select few of really good talented individuals that can go for like one section, you know, like, and you know, and since we're talking about women, it's not like back in the day where like you had a roster of women, but only really realistically you had like a good amount of like maybe 3, maybe 4 that it's like, okay, like that's realistic. And obviously I'm talking about the Divas era, you know. Like a lot of them could have done more, and I know that they couldn't have done what they wanted because they weren't allowed to do more, you know. But yeah, we're not in that time anymore. Like all of these women can cook, so. Wait, you're missing Friday Night SmackDown? Yeah, I am. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be here for Friday Night SmackDown. Nate's gonna be in town. I'm actually going to pick him up when it airs. So I pick him up at, I think he lands at 6, and SmackDown is from 5 to 7. So yeah, I'm not gonna be here for SmackDown. If Candice wasn't on SmackDown, she would be my 3rd pick. The mid-card women's title is part of why they both go into 3-hour. Me thinks. You thinks. Bye, boss. The best of all of them. The best of them all is Trish. What do you mean? Like of all time, or during her time? Because you had Trish, you had Victoria, you had Lita, you had Mickie James. Who else did you have? You had a good amount of women that could go. You had Jacqueline. You had a good amount of women. I know I'm missing some. I can see Asuka, Becky, Charlotte, and Shotzi back again soon. So Charlotte and Becky, it's kind of been exposed on Twitter already because people just, you know, well, actually, we saw Becky at the Netflix thing, but it's already been like spoiled by whatever news source there is. I'm pretty sure Fightful was one of them, but I know I don't know if Fightful actually confirmed that, but yeah, it looks like they're already working. So let's see. Trish was the first one who really maximizes her minutes, but she had a good foil in Lita. Yeah, so Trish back in her time, which is why me and Nate will always have this argument, but for what was allotted to her, she did the best of her ability to stand out, to put some respect on the women's division. So there's a lot of respect for Trish. I don't think Trish is overrated whatsoever. Ricky Shawn Michaels attack Eddie Thorpe. Yeah, you also had Molly Holly. Yeah, like it's like the Divas era that I'm specifically talking about was a Divas era where you had the Bellas, you had Layla, you had Michelle, you had Eve Torres, you had Rosa Mendez, you had others that I'm not gonna know respectfully, I forgot, you know. But it's like realistic during that time. I'm not talking about the Bellas that improved. Well, Nikki Bella improved later on, right? But during that time, they weren't a good candidate for, oh, they can definitely go in the ring and hold the title. They did hold the Divas championship, but I'm talking about realistically during that time. Layla, Michelle McCool, Alicia Fox, who else could cook during that time? Gail Kim was during that time, right? So realistically, like you only had really like a handful of people. Caitlyn, AJ Lee, but they came after. I'm talking about like, yeah, because they came after. Well, no, I guess it's still the same, whatever. Kelly was pretty good in the ring too. I don't remember her on the mic, but realistically, you only had like a good amount of people that could actually like be taken as like a women's champion and have people actually care about them, you know. Lay Cool is like the perfect example of that. Lay Cool did the best with what they could with the short amount of time that they could, but they were over. Like a lot of people during that time were excited to see Lay Cool. Even if they were excited to boo them, they were still excited, you know. Sable maximize her minutes the most. Okay. I like Lay Cool. I loved Lay Cool. Melina, oh my god. I disrespected Melina. Yes, oh my god, thank you. Yes. Melina was also a very realistic champion. Beth Phoenix was a very realistic champion, but that's what I'm saying. And I'm not trying to discredit the other women, but you also could tell which women were just kind of there because they were just getting paid and there were a diva, and then you can tell which ones like actually wanted to make the division something cool that people want to talk about, like they wanted longer matches and stuff. So a lot of women paved the way for the women's division now, and we love to see it. Becky's great on the mic. She's the man. Becky's really good on the mic. She is. I said Mickie James. Oh, I forgot about Maria. I forgot about her too. Okay, Zendaya's not cooking right now. Eve Torres, I think she was an underappreciated talent. Eve Torres can also go. She was good. She she was good in the ring. She was good with character because even her as general manager was really good. And she was good on the mic. And plus, she's actually a mechanical engineer. She has a bachelor's in mechanical engineering, something that her and I could relate to. So that she was my girl. She was always my girl. I did forget about Natalia. I thought I mentioned her. I'm sorry. Hello, Punishment. Have you never heard of the story of JR and Vince first sitting down with Mark and her? They left the meeting only remembering her. With who? Are you talking about Sable? Or who? Ava Marie and Rosa Mendes are the truth. Look, man, I don't like to talk bad about people, but I really fucking hate seeing old clips and seeing Rosa Mendes in the ring. It's god awful. Like you could just tell she did not give a fuck, and I hate that. Like, I hate it. Like, you can clearly tell she just did not care. That's like the only one person that I will say, like, damn. Like, I know Ava Marie didn't give a fuck either, but someone who was worse was Rosa Mendes, man. Oh, she was so bad. I said Victoria. She was one of the first women that I said. AJ Lee and Caitlyn had great potential during their time. Yeah. Actually, during their time, I think at that point, when they transitioned into like when Caitlyn was champion, and then AJ Lee and her were besties, and then they or they weren't besties anymore, and she was with Big E and she was with Ziggler. I think actually at that time it was really only AJ Lee and Caitlyn. Damn. Who's that girl from the knockoff Beautiful People? She says she's ready for a return. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Rosa was not good at all. At least Ava Marie tried at times. I never felt like Rosa did. Yeah, that's a better way of saying it. Yeah. And we already know that Ava, I mean, she tried towards the end after all the girls were talking shit to her. But we also know, yeah, she did not care, man. Ashley Massaro, rest in peace. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Chrissy Hem was cool. Yeah. Yo, I just watched the episode with you and Weezy talking about women in the space reacting to professional wrestling. Chef's kisses. Thank you. Appreciate that. Like, cool should have been the women's tag champions. If the tag titles were around, they would have been my first choice. Ava Marie is now a self-defense trainer. Yeah, she does the Gracie stuff. Rosa maximized every second, truly a show-stealing performer, putting on a 5-star classic with every diva on the roster competing for the single most important championship in women's wrestling, the Divas title. Rosa was a chef. She ejaculated and she always cooked. Little boy needs to go to bed, man. AJ, Caitlyn, and Natty to an extent, even though at the time she was primarily Khalil's dancing partner. Oh, Naomi too. Naomi was she was part of the Funkadactyls. She always had potential. Ava Marie is now. Oh, Ava. Oh wait, you were talking about Ava Marie. Sorry, I thought you said Eve Torres. Because Eve Torres also does self-defense. Nikki Bella was actually a good ass wrestler. I don't know why she gets so much hate. So she wasn't always, that's why. So it took a while, and that's why I mentioned at that time when the Bellas were not good, because they weren't, okay, but because they didn't care, they left the WWE because they wanted to become actresses, and since that didn't pan out, they came back to the WWE. They really did not care, but then they learned to love the business. They learned to love wrestling, and Nikki Bella really did a really good job with her performance. She deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. When they both got inducted, I didn't say anything bad about it. I was like, good, they actually do deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. She improved so much. Awesome Kong. Yeah. Oh, Beautiful People, Velvet Sky with Madison Rae. Okay, that's a TNA thing. I still don't know who you're talking about though. Jillian Hall was god awful too. She was funny. She was funny though. She was really good at her character. Bellas were terrible during their first run. They came back and got focused and got way better. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Oh, he's talking about Layla? I didn't think that he was talking about Layla because who says, who is that girl? It's Layla. What? That's why I was like, you're not talking about Layla. Like, you know who Layla is. The Bellas were a crucial bridge from the Divas division to the Women's division. Yep, they were. And if people don't want to give them credit, I mean, they were. They really were. I don't need this. You really do know your ish, dude. That's awesome. Thanks. I only laugh because it's like people come on here and they're like, oh wow, you really do know, oh, you really are a wrestling fan. Not you, you were respectful, but there's a lot of people that are like, oh wow, I didn't expect you to know that. It's like, okay. It's because I'm doing this for attention, guys. I'm a fake wrestling fan. I fooled one person. I'm glad. Alexa Bliss is a terrible wrestler. Can somebody time out Twisted, please? Time him out. Time him out for the rest of the stream. 24 hours, please. Don't forget about Trish. She was great back in the day. I did not forget about Trish. Trish was one of the first ones. Trish started this conversation actually. So, yes. Oh wow, I didn't expect you to know that. I know. I love this man. This same man. Okay, I'm not being sarcastic. This is funny. The same man that was like, oh, you really do know your ish. He said, because you're a woman. I get it. Damn right, bro. You do get it. Welcome to the Minion community here. Victoria and Jazz are great just before the Divas era started. Them too. Gail Kim is the Mount Rushmore for women's wrestling. She really is. She really is. I mean, she said that she did not want to return to the WWE because of Vince, and I'm not saying that she should return as like an in-ring performer because she's retired already. But like, if she ever came back as like some kind of managerial role, I think that would be cool. I was scared of Awesome Kong when I was a kid. I just thought it was a good breath of fresh air during that time. I liked it. Doesn't she run the TNA knockouts? I have no idea if she does, TBH. Don't know. Awesome Kong and Gail Kim. They had a match and it created enough rumble when I watched it when I wasn't watching TNA. Even now, you guys already know that I keep up with like pay-per-views and whatever is on the internet, but I don't watch like the weekly episodes of it. But back then when I wasn't watching at all, like I stopped watching it, I heard about the Gail Kim versus Awesome Kong match and I went back to see it. That was like the one TNA match that I was like, oh, I have to see it. And I remember just leaving, like just watching that, and I was like, that was fucking beautiful. I can't tell you, because I know they had like a trilogy, right? They had like a whole thing. I can't remember which one. If you guys could tell me, because if you guys remember it, and if you can tell me like their greatest match, please put it on chat so I can rewatch it again. Cause I want to keep that in the Rolodex of like best women matches. Cause I remember watching that and I was like, holy shit, this shit was good. Oh my god, my fucking neck, man. My neck. Also the match with ODB and Awesome Kong 2 that I loved. Who's ODB? I don't know who that is. Like I said, man, I just watched the episode. I've been following you for a minute on TikTok because of your reactions and you're educated. Thank you. I didn't find her scary either. Are you streaming for the New Year's? Possibly. I don't see myself doing anything. I don't do anything for the holidays anyways, so I see myself being here for Christmas. I see myself being here for New Year's as well. Nate is coming this week, so I don't expect him to come out here for New Year's. You know, that's a lot of money in between because he was just here a couple weeks ago. So ODB was a knockout OG in the late 2000s and TNA. She was in the WWE developmental program before that. What was her name? She was always ODB, or what does ODB stand for? Was she known as anything else? Oh, we got Dynamite on Christmas night. Okay, yes, yeah, so of course I'll be here. Mickey James had great matches in TNA. Yeah, and she also had good matches in WWE, whatever was allotted to her. But she had an amazing feud with Trish. And even, the worst thing that she was a part of was the Piggy James stuff, you know? But it was, bad in the sense of, why WWE, why are we doing this? Well, mid-series will be on New Year's. Oh, okay. So, okay, that's fine. So we got a month. When is that? So on Wednesday? So it'll be right after Dynamite then. Okay. ODB stands for one dirty bitch. Wait, who is this? I'm so interested now. ODB TNA. ODB was with the chesticles. Wait, she looks familiar. Hold up, let me see more pictures. She looks familiar, but I'm gonna tell, she does, but I'm not gonna know. I'm not gonna know. I'm not gonna know. But she does look familiar. I feel like I remember seeing her when she was active in wrestling news and stuff. But yeah, no, okay. So old dirty bitch, that's funny. Yeah, I wouldn't have known. If you showed me a picture of her, I would have not known, at all. So it's Nate coming to see his sugar mama. He's the sugar daddy. Mid-series on my birthday. Let's get it. Let's get it. Mid-series. BK's birthday. She didn't really do anything outside of TNA. So what was funny too is that Cool, because the way that they started off the way that they started off the podcast, they were talking about how she's underappreciated. And you know how sometimes you think you're do they know that they disappeared? Because I always thought that. I was Cool disappeared, but did she know that she disappeared? Or she was just all right, I'm done, I'm just gonna live my life, right? But she was she said that the reason why she's underappreciated is because she did disappear. She was I decided to disappear. I didn't want to do anything with wrestling, blah 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 blah. I have a theory about that I'm not going to share on here. But yeah, she didn't want anything to do with wrestling until now, which is good. She's in a better headspace. So good night, hon. Dude, I'm pulling up the posters. Can we please calm the fuck down? Please, calm the fuck down. Is that the drinking girl? I wouldn't know. Bye, Pablo. Her character was a white trash character. If I'm on Team YouTube for mid-series, I want Kevin Owens or Ian. Can you choose for me? I have no idea. We're gonna see it right now. If they calm the fuck down. All right, here. The only thing is, I'm trying to figure out, so like, cause it's in the DMs. Not that there's anything shady in the DMs, but it's just, I want to show you the. Okay, that's fine. I guess that's fine. It does go down in the DMs. It does. All right. Here, let's go. I guess I'll just show it to you. Hold up. Okay, here, I'll show it to you guys. Us three youngins will stand up for each other. Well, then go ahead. Go ahead and stand up for each other. Go ahead. But when I'm streaming and I'm getting spammed at to do something, it's quite annoying because I'm talking about things. I'm into the conversation that I am having with chat. So when things are being spammed and I'm trying to have a conversation about something, it's annoying. Okay. Here is mid-series, guys. It's going to be New Year's Day. New Year's Day, we are going to have mid-series. That's me. This is the card. So we have Kessler and Twisted, which is right here, versus Pookie and Just Q. We have BK versus the mystery opponent. We don't know who that is. We also got Azriel versus Danger versus Bray. We also got D-Money versus Sunflower. Sunflower, you're on the card if you're still here. We got Team YouTube versus Team Twitch. So we got Ian, Blackman, Owa, and Han on Team YouTube. And then for Team Twitch, we got Zendaya, Cardi, BK, Bad Dog. So all the mods. Who was Han? You want me to pick your character? Just Zendaya, you pick whatever you want for Han. And that's it. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Blackman is Taker, but who's Han? Owa is Logan, so who's Han? Good night, Vashon. Han, you're Demon Finn, because that's what you asked for last time. Okay, cool. There you go, guys. There it is. All right, I'm out. I am out. There's no more conversation. Conversation's over. Fuck any conversation I try to have. There's no conversation. All right, guys. Have a wonderful night. I'll be here for I won't be here. I won't be here. I'll probably try to stream on Thursday. If I can't, then I'll see you guys possibly Saturday for the commentary that I'm doing. I might stream it live on Twitch. It just depends on the Wi-Fi. So fire stream, thank you. I appreciate that. Good night, Minnie. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for being here, man. The mystery opponent is Commander. I fucking hate y'all. Alrighty, have a good night, Blackman. Vashon, have a good night, Aaron. Have a good night, Damith. Have a good night, Sam. Good night, Dallas. Good night, John. Good night, Janeri. Good night, Ian. Good night, Pookie. Good night, Zendaya. Good night, Zuyor. Good night, Gilga. Of course, Zendaya. I'm not mad at you, okay? And of course, I appreciate you doing the posters. I appreciate your hard work. Good night, Mr. Aki. Good night, Red Jedi. We won't be silenced? No, you will, Pookie. I'm not mad at Zendaya, but I'm mad at Pookie. You're the reason why I lashed out. You're the reason. No one else. Anyways, good night.